Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello. Asho, Yuko, welcome. How are y'all doing? It's simultaneously for me. Today feels like a Tuesday and a Thursday at the same time. I don't know why. I think for me it feels like a Tuesday because we just started Spirit of Justice yesterday, and it's like the beginning of something new, which, you know, start of the week, but it's not the start of a week. It was a Tuesday when we started. And Thursday, I don't know why. Just, I don't know. But, hello, how are you doing? I am doing okay. Started packing a little bit for next week. Just getting some clothes out, stuff like that. I need to do some shopping still, but I was too lazy to do that today. Oopie! Roommates all left a bunch of stuff behind when they moved out. Oh no, that sucks. You have to clean up after them. That's really obnoxious. That's awful. I'm sorry. That's really annoying. Yeah, you would hope they would have the decency to clean up after themselves, but, you know, some people are just, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, today we'll do case 2. Well, we'll probably just start it. I doubt we'll finish it. We'll probably finish case 2 tomorrow. And I'm once again stressing about time in terms of gameplay and stuff. Because what have I not? If we have 6 whole cases to get through, and then I have a week off next week. Yeah, it's mainly food and stuff, but a lot of it I can't eat. Oh, that's really upsetting. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like if you left food for you that you could eat, that's like one thing, but yeah, it's a shame. But yeah, I'm thinking about time once again. Starting to wonder if we won't have time to finish Dawn Trail before the answer, because this has taken some time. We've probably got a couple weeks left of this game. Hello, Hagu. Spirit of Justice was your first one. Oh, interesting. So you played 6 first. How was that for you? But yesterday was very funny. I don't know why. This game seems like it's gonna be very funny to me. I don't know if it's just the names and the circumstances and everything. I don't know. But I was having a great time yesterday. I can barely remember the killers in each case. That's so valid. But yeah. I was thinking, once we get caught up with Final Fantasy XIV MSQ, maybe I'll do 5 streams a week of Apollo Justice, which feels insane to me, but I want to get it done. And so I'm thinking maybe on Saturday, since I didn't stream last Saturday, what if I did, like, I played through 6.5, then took a little break for, like, dinner and stuff, and then came back in the evening for 6.55, because I don't think I can stream on Sunday. I mean, I could do a short Sunday night stream, I think. I don't know. That might be better. I'm gonna do the second cases. Oh no. I watched the anime before I played, and there's no Magatama in the anime. That's interesting. Huh. Does Phoenix just not get that information, or does he just somehow draw the information out without the Magatama? Interesting. Do you think they're ever gonna make an Apollo Justice anime? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they would, but it would be an interesting idea. I don't know. He just asks nicely. Aw, he's so polite. He's just very easy to talk to in the anime, I suppose. I should actually watch the anime at some point. I mean, I've rewatched the bloopers many, many times, and I put them on as just like background noise when I'm like just hanging out and stuff sometimes, but I should probably watch the actual show. Yeah. But, yeah. That is where we are right now. I don't really have much to discuss today, unless y'all do, because we can just hop right into the game. Because again, time! Time! I like how he's the biggest, goofiest smile. He's like, I hate everyone here, including myself! Ah! Oh, Phoenix. Yeah. I love that for him. I was thinking about this, you know, like, how, like, Phoenix and Apollo are both, like, little bitches. You know, they're both snarky bitches. But I feel with Phoenix, it's more internal. He kind of keeps it to himself, and I feel like Apollo was more prone to verbalizing his snarkiness. I mean, he does keep it to himself sometimes, but he's more prone to verbalizing it, yeah. And saying it out loud. He does not care. Echo, hello, how are you doing? How's it going? And then Miles looks angry, but he's thinking about the Steel Samurai all the time, exactly. I love Miles Edgeworth. I can't wait for investigations. I'm thinking about it so much. I literally don't even know what happens in those games. I don't know how they play. I don't know what the gameplay is like. I don't know anything about them aside from character names. And yeah, it's, you know, tomorrow is August, which feels insane. And that means I need to start my P3 Reload New Game Plus. With the speaking of P3 Reload with the music. Because I wanted to replay it, or at least mostly replay it in preparation for the answer, because of, you know, I want to refresh things in my brain. I guess Angelica is... What if I told you my full name is Angela? I know, replays a 100+ hour game. I do want to get all the achievements. I'm missing 2 achievements. One of them is for maxing out all the social links, which I don't think I have any save points that I can go back to and reasonably do that from there on out. I know my name is Angela, but I like to go by Angie. I started going by Angie in college, and it felt like a, you know, it was kind of like a cheesy thing, I guess. I know I'm leaving high school behind. I'm going into college. It's a new part of my life. I want to be a new person for that. And so I'm gonna make the big change of going from Angela to Angie. I'm gonna hack a syllable off of my name. And I don't know, I like it more now, I guess. But yeah, I mean, people still call me Angela, I don't mind, but I don't know, I think Angie's just more of a fun name. You did it in 30 hours? Were you like skipping cutscenes and stuff? Or how did that work? Oh no, I'm playing with my camera cover. Ah! No! I just broke my camera cover! I was just playing with it and fiddling with it, and it broke! Oh god, I just broke it even more! No! I mean, I always unplug my camera when I'm done streaming, so it's not like people could like spy on me, aside from streaming, but it's like a little fidget toy for me! So... I know, it's unfixable. Goodbye. Well... I mean, I never used it anyway, other than just to play with. So I can play with the springs now too. Springs that I took off of my mic boom arm. That's another toy that I like to play with. Yeah, rip camera cover. Rest in pieces, literally. But yeah. I need to start my New Game Plus run. The answer is coming up very quickly, and I have 2.5. No, not 2.5. I have to finish this and Dawn Trail before then, and I want to play the answer like as soon as it comes out. I don't want to like rush it, but one, I know there's gonna be spoilers online. People are gonna post screenshots from it. I don't want to be spoiled. And two, I want to squeeze in investigations before Metaphor. The PC still's like 2 months away. Oh no! I hope it gets here soon. Oh well, 2 months. 2 months. I'm counting down. Metaphor releases like mid-October, right? It's like October 12th or something. It's about like a month after the answer. Metaphor Ari Fantasio. October 11th. Okay. It looks very cool. I'm just looking at the trailer. It looks like SMT5 visually, at least for a little bit. And I'm not looking at the trailer anymore. I don't want to see too much of it. It's felt like 57 years. Oh no. Well, one day it'll get here. It'll happen eventually. I know, the waiting is the worst part. Yeah. But yeah. Should we start gaming? I feel like I need peppermint tea. I'm having a tummy pains, and peppermint tea helps with that. But I have not made any. Uh-oh. Can you play PQ in the meantime? Ooh, I have never played the Persona Q games. That's another one that I'd like to play at some point. Or SMT4, best game. I need to get back to SMT5. I almost played it today. I was gonna play SMT5 on my own earlier today. I was gonna play it on my Steam Deck, but my Steam Deck was out of battery, so I had to charge it up. And then I didn't play it. Maybe tomorrow, since it's fully charged. Maybe tomorrow I'll get back to SMT5. But yeah, we're gonna start case number 2. And I was starting to think, you know, we've come to the conclusion that Phoenix can't physically be killed. Do actual, like, government sanctioned executions apply to that? And if that doesn't count, could he have actually been killed in this execution? Anyways, My favorite silly thing from SD4 is if you get hit with the wind skill, there's like 1% chance it just removes whoever was hit. Oh my god, that's so funny. This is a fun one. I think I saw Apollo and Trucy on the thumbnail when I was like scrolling through them yesterday. I miss Apollo and Trucy, like, investigation duo. I want to see more of them. But the magical turnabout. Let's do it. Case number 2. The magical turnabout. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, mushrooms. Is that Trucifer? Is Trucy short for anything? Is her full name like Trucille or Trucifer? Oh my god.
Behold my might!
Is this like Alice in Wonderland? Oh. Her full name is Trucy. I don't know, I feel like Trucifer is a funny nickname for her when she's being extra. Oh!
Shame on you, Mr. Rian!
No!
Using magic for evil!
Go, Trucifer! I'm gonna start calling her that now. Oh, the old Grammary theme! Ah! I miss the Grammarys! April 27th. This is just a couple days later. It's gonna name my firstborn Trucifer and ruin their life. Ah! All right, was she just performing? April 27th, 10 a.m. Penrose Theater. Oh my god! And that's how the oh my god! I just go quickly. This is like theater, not just magic. Good lord. See you for Act 2, everybody. Is somebody gonna die during her show? Oh no. I love the models. I love that the outlines of the models looks like more polished than they did in Dual Destinies. I like it a lot. Is she gonna have something in common with Clavier now, where somebody gets murdered during their performance?
Brava! Brava, Trucy! Wow, Apollo, wasn't that a great trick?
You bet. I've never seen such a great magic act. Look at him being so supportive!
Ah! Did you know they even featured Trucy's show on TV this morning?
She's the real breadwinner of the agency.
Penrose Theater.
Trucy in Grammary Land. Now that I say that, it's probably really bad when the performer is making the most money out of everybody in the workplace. More than defense attorneys, which apparently defense attorneys don't get paid anything or very little in this world.
A well-known gateway to success for entertainers. It's here at this famous theater that we'll finally get to see.
Oh, I saw a doggy.
Trucy writes, Trucy in Grammary Land.
Aww.
The long-awaited revival of the magic of troop grammary.
Is this like officially sanctioned or like, oh, that explains why there's a TV crew here to cover the show. Oh yeah, she did get the inheritance of like the performance rights to Magnify's everything from her dad.
This is the perfect opportunity to promote the Write Anything agency too. After all, people look up things they see on TV, right?
But wouldn't they be looking up the talent part and not the law part of our agency?
Mamma mia, I cook da pizza. You're right. We get nothing but requests from Trucy's fans, wouldn't we?
Oh well, guess we'll just have to make it the old-fashioned way. My name is Apollo Justice. I'm a rookie lawyer with only about 2 years of experience under my belt. We're here to see Trucy's magic show. She's a fellow member of our agency. And he doesn't know! If they don't know in Ace Attorney 7, I'm gonna throw up. Capcom. We come on behalf of our boss, Mr. Wright, who's away on a trip.
Oh, and did you hear, Apollo? Even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out.
What? Really? That's amazing. Is it known that she's like a descendant of the Grammarys? Or is it just, you know, the name that she's using?
Voila! A star is born! Who knows how far she'll go? At this rate, nothing in the world can stop us.
You do realize this has nothing to do with you. He's such a little shit! Wow, her being happy on behalf No, it's okay. Everyone knows by now, okay. Damn. This is Athena Sykes. She's another member of our agency. She may not look it, but at just 19 years old, she's a lawyer as well.
What do you mean, she may not look it? Of course I look the part.
Care to explain how exactly?
Well, come on, have a heart. Stop treating me like a child.
That gadget around Athena's neck that spoke just now, that's Widget. Widget helps Athena out with her special field of expertise, analytical psychology. He also has a habit of blurting out whatever Athena's really thinking.
Yeah, this little guy can be a little unruly at times. Hey, upgrade me already.
Apollo's meant to be a bitchy teenage girl, but he has to be a 24-year-old male defense attorney. I know, how unfortunate. Wait, he's 24 now. That's how old Phoenix was in the first game. Oh! Time passes. Man. Wouldn't it be funny if Kristoff gets executed this year? So, at age 24, both of their mentors die. Sorry. Why? Why do I have to make things worse?
Your attention, please. The show will restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you.
Hey, why don't we go say hi to Trucy in her dressing room during the break?
Oh, yes. Let's go see the big star.
I think he's already gone. Okay. I mean, I don't know how long death sentences take to get carried out. Like, Simon was on death row for 7 years. Dahlia was, like, 6, I want to say? 6 or 7, maybe? How old was she when she was arrested? Like, I don't know. Was it like 5 or 6 years? I don't know.
I'm so nervous. What should I say to her?
Whatever you usually say to her at the office every day. It was 5 years, okay. Ooh! Oh, it's so pretty in here. All the props. Sorry, I feel like there's like something in my eye. Sorry, I'm so sorry. There's like an eyelash or something. Mother! Mother appearance. Wait, hold on. Is this Professor? No, that's Mr. Hat. Sorry, I was gonna say this looked like Professor Layton from a distance with like a blue hat on. No, that's Mr. Hat. I'm dumb. Anyways,
there's Mr. Hat keychain too.
Alrighty. So this is Trucy's dressing room. Looks like she's busy over there with someone.
Hello, Trucy. She's all grown up. She's
Sorry. Man, something is really in my eye. It's bothering me. Could you sign this, please, ma'am?
Sure thing. Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right?
She got mascara on and everything. Yes, she's a real performer now.
A fan asking for Trucy's autograph, maybe?
I don't think so. Oh wait, someone sent her flowers. Aww. What if these are from Phoenix? You like good luck or break a leg while I'm away or something like that. I don't think so. It looks like some kind of contract. Should it? Hey, we're lawyers. Don't sign a contract without lawyers present, Trucy. Come on. Thank you very much. I'll get this to the producer right away.
Great, thanks. Oh, Polly, Athena, you came. Of course. Congratulations on your big debut. Thanks.
Who was that just now, by the way?
Somebody from Take-Two TV. They want to turn my magic show into a TV special. They're planning to broadcast it nationwide. Can you imagine?
Wow, you really are a big star.
Hey, can I get your autograph later, Trucy? Sure. My signature's in high demand today. Would you like one too, Polly?
Play along! Yeah, actually I would. Cause why? Aww.
Oops, looks like I ran out of flyers, so I'll have to sign your forehead instead.
Ha! I love her. Hey, knock it off. Look, just forget about the autograph. This is Trucy Wright. She's a magician and Mr. Wright's adopted daughter, and he doesn't fucking know. And I'm so upset. She's becoming quite renowned in the magic world these days for her impressive skills.
A lot of people get this wrong, but Apollo's actual job is being my magic assistant.
No, you're the one who gets it wrong.
Oh, think you can do that trick you always do at the office for me, Trucy? Okay. Behold, the wondrous magic that can make anything disappear. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Badge gone. You're no longer an attorney, so you have to be her assistant.
My magic panties are an extra-dimensional galaxy. Brava, Trucy, brava!
Okay, but why do you always have to make my attorney's badge disappear?
Well, that's because out of everyone at the Right Anything Agency, you're the one I get the best reaction out of.
I love them so much! Why do I feel like their parent? Why do I feel like their mother? Doesn't make my poor badge feel any better. Look at it again.
Oh, your attorney's badge. Does this mean you want me to...
No! I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Hey, why'd you put it away? Fine, if that's the way you're going to be. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Hey, don't make it... Wait, my badge is still here.
That was my badge, Trucy.
I love this animation. She's so cute. Oh, I got a Snoop. I can look around. Oh wait, oh I can't. Alright, I guess I shouldn't touch anything while Teresa's around.
You shouldn't touch anything while I'm not around either.
She read my mind. Or maybe your inside voice is not your inside voice, buddy. You speak everything out loud. Thanks again for inviting us, Trucy.
Thank you for coming.
Your show sure packs a wallop. I nearly fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. Dragon D's nuts. I'm sorry. Sometimes I act like a 12-year-old. I went and attacked you. Phew. I was terrified, even though I knew it was all just part of the show.
That's good, because that trick is the crowning glory of Act 1. I'm really glad you're enjoying the show.
If she's the defendant, I'm gonna be very upset.
I heard your shows are completely sold out, Trucy. They say your fans were all over the tickets the instant they became available. Like hungry wolves going after their prey.
Sounds like you made a loyal pack of followers for yourself already, Trucy. Wait! Didn't this say congrats, Phoenix, right? He got her the biggest bouquet! Oh! He's such a proud dad!
But you two are the only ones to get a special VIP invitation from me. Today's just a dress rehearsal for the performers, staff, family, and friends. A general probe, huh? That's what they call it in Germany.
Congrats, Phoenix, right? I'm gonna cry. What if I just like started crying right now?
The real show isn't until the day after tomorrow.
But it's probably gonna be canceled because of a murder. Sorry.
By the way, are you gonna finally do your magic panties trick on stage after the break?
Okay, oh, the roses were closing. Oh, is that what you meant to say? Sorry, I like didn't see that until just now. If I get a chance to like snoop again, I will do that.
Sorry to disappoint anyone who just came to see my magic panties. But my next trick is completely new. I'm debuting it today. Ooh, a new trick, huh? Are you gonna chop Apollo into little lawyer bits?
Funny, I don't recall ever agreeing to anything like that.
Well, that does sound like a good idea.
Also, that one bouquet looked like it had Jinxie's talismans on it. I need to look again.
Today's trick is a totally new Troop Grammary original. The entire future of the troupe is riding on the success of this special new trick.
How so? Hold on. I need to snoop again. Congrats, Phoenix Wright. It has a fucking Gaviner's logo too. Oh wait, no, it says Fraulein, not Phoenix. God damn it. I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. I'm so dumb. Listen, I just wanted some happy, fun family stuff, okay? Alright, Clav. Alright, I see we got a giant-ass bouquet from Clavier. These are from Jinxie. Aren't these these are the flowers that she had in Game 5 as well. That's really sweet. And then this, I'm gonna say, until proven otherwise, this one's from Phoenix. I can't believe I, like, misread that. What does it say? The Great Mr. Rius, 5,000 cents. I was wondering how I missed it. I don't know. Icy bird, everything. Yeah. This almost looks like Phoenix's suit, but with a bow tie. Anyways, let's see this new trick.
The show is really important to me. It isn't like any of the other shows I've done. As the rightful heir to the Troop Grammary repertoire of magic, this show is my first chance to unveil the tricks I've inherited.
Troop Grammary, huh?
Yeah, I have a poster of them hanging right over there.
Damn. The theme song is still a banger. Mother! Yo, wouldn't the funniest possible outcome be if, Valent was Apollo's dad? I mean, I know he's not. I know Apollo's an orphan, so, like, I don't know, his dad's probably dead, I don't know. But I think that would have been the funniest possible outcome if they, yeah. Anyway, feels like it's been ages since I've seen a picture of him. And you last saw him on a poison stamp. Troop Grammary was a group of magicians who dominated the magic world in their day. Trucy is the sole heir to the troop's entire repertoire of stage magic. Huh? Who's this guy in green and purple on the left here? It's the Jongleur?
Oh, that's the great Mr. Rias, the other magician in today's show. He used to belong to Troop Grammary too, a long time ago.
Hey, so tell me more about the special magic you're gonna reveal today.
It's a secret Troop Grammary trick, left behind by my late granddaddy, Magnifi Grammary. It's never been performed before, so this is the first time it'll be seen by the public.
The grand unveiling, huh? No wonder she's been working so hard.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Where to?
To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away.
You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night, too?
Yep, because everything's gotta be just right.
Trucy inherited all of Troop Grammary's magic tricks from her father when he died. And the troop's entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure. Looks like everything's going well today, though. I mean, that last trick was perfect.
Grace under pressure, that's me. After all, a true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face.
Just like a lawyer.
That's the Troop Grammary creed.
It's hard to believe you've accomplished so much even though you're still in high school.
But to tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty nervous.
Who wouldn't be? Oh, I bet this would do the trick. You'll be fine, Trucy! If anybody can do it, you can!
Hey, that's just the boost I needed.
Oh!
Thanks.
I love this so much! What if I just, like, cried?
Apollo's fine sure has a way of really hitting you right in the heart and in the ears.
Enough ragging on my voice already. Trucy?
Oh, hi, Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie Bunny, hi.
It's almost time for the second act. Oh, okay, thanks. Well, Apollo, Athena, enjoy the rest of the show.
Break a leg, Trucy.
Thanks, I will.
What is Bonnie or the other guy gonna die and the other gonna be accused of the murder?
I hope her new trick goes well.
Are we gonna unveil a dead body during the trick? Hey, this is Trucy we're talking about. She'll be fine.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh?
Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. I wonder if she'll make it across today.
And what do you mean by that exactly?
Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Girlie, what are you gonna do? She's gone. What was that all about? Judging by what she said, I'm gonna guess she's probably a magician too.
Come on, Apollo, we gotta get back to our seats now or we'll be late.
Ow, hey, stop pulling! Okay, let's see. Guess it's time to move back to the stage. Can I snoop first? I cannot, damn. Oh yeah, Trucy! A particular set of circumstances led to her being adopted by Mr. Wright. Beaners! She apparently studied psychology in Europe. He's taught me a lot about what it means to be a lawyer. Aww. Unknown. A bunny-themed assistant. Okay. Alright, it's showtime, and it's gonna be fine. That is a coffin.
Hurry up, Apollo, it's about to start. I want to see what Trucy's next trick is.
I can't read. You're really wound up today, aren't you? Why don't you take your seat and try to relax?
Whoa, look, there's a TV reporter over there. With a TV camera and everything.
Oh yeah, baby. Athena, sit down. You're blocking people's view. Yeesh, I feel like I'm babysitting here.
Hello, everyone! I'm reporting from the beautiful Penrose Theater, where the public performance of Trucy and Grammarland begins in just 2 short days. But today, they're very kindly agreed to give us a sneak preview. Isn't this exciting? Apollo, do you think I was on TV just now?
How should I know? But if you were disgracing our entire agency, that's for sure. Jesus, Apollo!
Hey, what the heck's that supposed to mean?
She was probably just in the background doing peace signs. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes!
Now, give up your dastardly ways! Huh? Over here.
Alright, we got a little acrobat.
Mr. Hat?
Come now, Mr. Hat. Offer the girl's life up to Mr. Rias and bring him back to life. What?
Just when and how did she make the switch?
You won't be reviving anyone today.
Go, girly pop!
She's so talented! Wow, that was amazing! I have no idea how she escaped that coffin.
Why did I'm surprised nobody died. I'm glad Tracy's escape turf went off the hitch. Well, I can't speak. Is it not? It sounded like she was gonna walk a tightrope or something based on what Bonnie said, but who knows?
And when I open the coffin, like this, inside you see...
There we go, yep. I spoke too soon! God damn it.
Mr. Rias? But how? I wonder what's going on.
He's not getting up.
Ah!
Trucy? What the flip? Girlie, is she okay? What just happened? Oh man, an accident? Is like that guy dead?
Wait, that's not part of the act?
Attention, please. For your own safety, we ask that everyone please evacuate the building. What's going on? Is Trucy okay? Outside, everyone, evacuate immediately, please. Okay, stop grabbing at me.
Trucy!
Oh, girly pop. Hopefully she inherited Phoenix's immortality, even if they're not, like, biologically related. Penrose Theater. They kicked us out. Hey, what gives? Somebody please tell us what's going on?
Poor Trucy. I hope she's okay.
If she's the defendant, I'm gonna be very upset.
Hey, here comes that staff member from before.
Your attention, please. We forgot to inform you that today's show has been canceled.
What? I was looking forward to the rest of it.
We are very sorry, but the theater's on lockdown pending police investigation. Excuse me, is it because of that accident? The man in the coffin, is he... well, we're still trying to figure things out, sir. But I can tell you that Miss Wright is fine. She wasn't injured, so please don't worry. Thank goodness she's okay. Hey, you there! That's not the same guy from the end of yesterday. Alright. What the heck's going on? They wouldn't even let me in. Me for crying out loud. Alright, dude. He looks like Robert Downey Jr. Oh, Mr. Rettins. Okay, Bunny's Coffee. Oh my god. Any relation to Bonnie the Bunny? Yeah, I was trying to think, like, why does he look familiar? Oh, that's why. He literally looks like him. There was an accident during the show. An accident? Great, just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program? And you are? Man behind the scenes, that's who. This is a fine kettle of fish, let me tell ya. Spinning all this is gonna be a real pain in my posterior, believe you me. Spinning, as in covering it up? Look, I gotta get inside. Seriously, can't a guy catch a break around here? I'm guessing he's the producer? Oh, there he goes.
Why don't we go back to the office for now? I'm sure Trucy will call us once things have settled down.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't examine anything, can I? Oh, I can. Doggy!
Look, there's Trucy, front and center. So the show actually starts the day after tomorrow, huh?
Is it still gonna go on, though? I don't know if you've noticed, but You see that man in front of the poster? He's been standing there a long time looking at it. Yeah, it's like he's painted into the background or something.
Yeah, I noticed. And sometimes he kind of stretches his hand towards it a little bit.
Oh, I bet he's one of Trucy's fans. You think he's gonna try to make off with it?
Who knows? Oh, look! I guess we don't have to worry. Every time the man reaches for it, the dog growls and pulls at his pant leg.
Yeah, it kind of begs the question, who's the master and who's the pet? Doggy is in charge, as it should be. What an odd building.
The name Penrose Theater comes from the Penrose Triangle, an impossible object.
This?
It's called an impossible object because it only exists as an optical illusion.
An optical illusion?
Uh-huh. Just like how that cube on the front of the building isn't really a cube at all.
Isn't it? It isn't? It sure looks like a cube to me.
It's just the way it's shaded. The dark and light parts make it look like it's jutting outward towards us, but it really isn't.
Oh, what? It isn't?
Come on. Let's take a look at it from over there.
Okay. Ooh, that's trippy. What? You're right. That's so weird.
Now do you get it?
I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. There's the Penrose. What are all these weird objects anyway? They're supposed to be modern art? You don't get art, huh, Apollo? Like that clock, is it just me or are the hands moving awfully fast?
Ay, caramba! What kind of clock doesn't show the proper time? Is that part of what makes it art?
Who knows? Hey, take a look at that man in front of the clock. He's trying real hard to set his watch to it. Oh my god. These people.
Hey, mister!
Is that everything I can look at? Alrighty. We don't have the other guys in the... He is. Okay, Mr. Rettins. We don't know him. Look! We have badges!
My badge is shinier than yours!
Of course, yours is newer than mine. A great weathered finish like this only comes with age and experience.
What? I can get a finish just as good as that on my badge too, you know.
Getting it dirty on purpose doesn't count, Athena.
Pardon? What makes you think I'd ever do anything like that?
God, I love their relationship too. God, I love the Write Anything agency so much! Mr. Rius? Mr. Mysterious. Misdirection. Mr. Rettins, misdirection. See, I was waiting to see if I was waiting to hear what his first name would be, and then try to devise a pun from there. But now I see. Maybe we're not gonna learn his first name. Maybe that would ruin the pun then. Mr. Misdirections. That beep, that's the zero escape beep. I can't unhear it. It's no use, I can't get a hold of Mr. Wright. I hope he's alive. I wonder if something happened to him in Kurine.
Maybe he got caught up in some kind of trouble again, as always.
Yeah, trouble's drawn to him like iron fillings to a magnet. Filings.
Hey, Apollo, speaking of Kurine, they're showing something about it on TV right now.
There's been some surprising news coming out of the Kingdom of Kurine. The country recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a not guilty verdict. He's always at the scene of the crime, quite literally. The first verdict of its kind in 23 years. Mr. Wright won a trial in Kurine? Lawyers are said to be highly disrespected in the Kingdom of Kurine, so Mr. Wright's win was an upset victory amidst entrenched hostility.
Wow, did you hear that? The first time in 23 years!
Yeah, but what was he doing in court there in the first place? I thought he just went for a visit.
So he was in some kind of trouble, just like we thought. Next, an update on the unfortunate accident that occurred at the Penrose Theater. Hey, now they're talking about the accident at Trucy's show.
Famed magician, the great Mr. Rius, was skewered with a sword and died on the spot. Oh no, so he really is dead. And now, here's the footage of that deadly moment. Alright, just showing a snuff film on TV. Great. Oh, Trucy is gonna be accused of it, isn't she? God damn it. Or is Mr. Hat gonna be... Is Mr... Oh no, it is Trucy. It did swap to her. I was gonna say, if Mr. Hat's the defendant... This music is fun. I don't think Phoenix is gonna be happy to hear about this. Hey, while you were away, your daughter got arrested. Yeah. Welp. You know what? If Trucy's gonna be accused, then that makes 3 out of 4 people in the agency who have been on trial for murder. When's it Apollo's turn? Is it in this game? Maybe not. Maybe in Ace Attorney 7 he'll be accused of murder. Then it'll be a 4-for-4. Mr. Reese's body isn't visible in this footage. There are still very shocking images. These are... The magician, Trucy Wright, is reportedly still only a high school student. Could it be that this unfortunate accident happened due to a lack of proper training? Did the young magician have enough experience, preparation, and knowledge? Some might say the troop Grammar should be held accountable for the incident. Wasted, welcome! How are you doing? How's it going? Hey, what kind of biased reporting is this?
Yeah, they're making it sound like it's all Trucy's fault.
Oh, we've just received more breaking news. Oh my! The young magician in question, Trucy Wright, is now under arrest on a charge of involuntary manslaughter. What? Oh, so involuntary manslaughter is now a thing in this universe. It wasn't at the time of the SL9 incident. It was still counted as murder. Whenever we speculated that Emma could have accidentally caused Neil Marshall to die, that was still considered murder, even if it would have been involuntary manslaughter. Wow, times have truly changed in this universe.
Trucy's under arrest? She can't be. Apollo, we gotta do something.
Yeah, let's get down to the detention center right away. But before I forget, I think I'll jot a few things down about the case. Set the court record, and then we get our tasks. Alrighty. It's a little to-do list, alrighty. Things changed under Rifle's rule! Involuntary manslaughter. You know, maybe she changed things for the better since involuntary manslaughter is a thing now. Can we talk about badges in the having a discussion about badges with this intense music in the background. You know what? I know we have things to do, but let's inspect the place first.
I just watered Charlie, so he's looking pretty perky.
Murder? Assassin? Hi Reaper, how are you doing? What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're just taking our time with the tense music. It's fine. Our Gaius desk is always a big jumbled mess. Mr. Wright never forgets to water Charlie, because he inherited Charlie from Mia.
Sometimes I catch him staring at that plan and smiling
Because he's thinking about Mia!
Must hold some special meaning for him.
Could be. I'd say Charlie's been in this office since his first days as a lawyer. What if I cried? He doesn't seem to want to talk about it much, though.
One thing's for sure. Charlie is no ordinary plant. I've always thought these shells were a little awkward and hard to use.
Yeah. The shape doesn't really lend itself well to the concept of shells. I mean, there's a hole in the top part and everything.
Did you ever notice that every now and then things disappear when you put them in? It's like the shells remember that they used to be a magic prop or something.
Not the most useful piece of furniture in the world, to say the least.
I wonder what kind of tricks Trucy uses these things for. Like this little guillotine, for example.
Well, a human head definitely wouldn't fit. So maybe something small and fuzzy, like a mouse?
Ew, that's disgusting. Not to mention cruel. Trucy would never do anything like that.
Didn't get mad the time Trucy put my head in a guillotine.
That's because you perform your role with such gusto. I mean, your screens were so realistic, I couldn't stop laughing.
That's because they were 100% real. I need to see that. It's yet another magic prop.
Oh, a hoop. I'm really good at that. How about you?
Nope. I just don't seem to have the knack for it.
I figured as much. After all, you're not really in tune with your body.
You do realize this hoop is used for the levitating woman trick, right?
What? It's not for hula dancing?
And since you're really good at that,
No, what I meant was...
I think I'll recommend you to Trucy for the assistant role then. You can take over for me.
What did I hula myself into?
A jacket. With everyone's personal items littering the office, this place is as messy as ever.
Yeah. Take this loud jacket.
Oh, your jacket is loud! God, I hope, it'd be so funny if the judge said something like that.
It's been sitting here forever.
Loud? What do you mean loud? I love that jacket!
Oh yeah? Why don't you ever wear it then?
Well, the last time I wore that jacket.
Oh, Polly, I'm so happy for you! You finally decided to take the plunge! Now you're ready for your stand-up comedy debut! No! Trucy, no! Your daddy and Athena should form a group! I can see it now! Primary color punchlines!
No! Let's just say that jacket brings back painful memories. Damn. Did they make Sniper a female so it couldn't be referred to as son of a gun? Well, Dr. Crab did say son of a gun a lot. So, now that you point that out, maybe that was intentional. That phrasing. Mr. Wright sure has a lot of law books and old case files.
It sure looks that way, doesn't it? But take a closer look. Most of these books and files have to do with magic.
Oh wow, you're right. They're just hidden behind law book covers.
Little by little, Trucy is taking over the whole office with her magic equipment.
I hate to admit it, but recently, I sometimes feel like I'm gonna forget I'm even a lawyer when I'm here.
It sounds like Trucy's magic is starting to take over your brain, too.
Alrighty. Now let's go. Wait, no, I need to talk to Athena first.
How dare they cover it like this? They're putting everything on Trucy! I'm gonna stage a huge protest, you'll see.
Yikes. Athena's scary when she's mad. Okay, so what's the plan?
I'm gonna stop watching TV completely, starting today.
That's your huge protest?
But there's a show I wanna watch this week. Ugh! I can already tell this is gonna be a hard, uphill battle.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Sisyphus.
I'll race you to the detention center. Loser buys the winner juice. Deal?
A race? You mean I have to run? Yeah, with your little short legs. I should skip the running and go straight to me buying you juice.
Yes! That's the 4th free juice this month!
Athena's getting really good at sponging off of me, as she should! Alright, now let's go see Trucy. This is what happens when Phoenix leaves the country. Poor Trucy. What can we even say to her? Missing an episode of Rick and Morty? Might as well quit using technology. No! How are you gonna turn yourself into a pickle then?
Oh, Polly, Athena! Trucy, are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I saw the news about the accident on TV.
Guess I can't Houdini my way out of this one. I got arrested and everything. They say I'm the one who caused the accident.
But that's not true, right?
To be honest, I don't really know. I mean, I have no idea how an accident like that could have happened. The trick went off without a hitch, I'm sure of that much. Still, the police just won't listen to me. They've already decided it was all my fault. I'm exhausted after all their questions. Looks like she's been able to hang in there at least.
Yeah, she really is one tough cookie. I know you're tired, but can you tell us a little bit about the accident?
Yes, of course. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll be fine.
Aww.
your attorney's badge. Does this mean you want me to...
Not even you can make it disappear through this glass. Oh.
3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Ah, moist. Huh? It's gone! How did you do that? And how are you gonna make it reappear?
Oh, guard! I'm ready to go now.
Wait, what about the rest of the trick? For starters, can you help us understand what happened? In today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin. How did that happen? Was there some kind of accident?
I don't really know. The coffin was supposed to be empty when I opened it. But instead, Mr. Rias's body was in there.
It must have been a huge shock for you.
And when the dragon set piece fell down at the end, was that an accident too? It must have been. I have no idea how or why that happened either. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. Aww. I still can't believe Mr. Rias is actually dead.
As tough as she is, this is obviously taking a toll on her.
But how did Mr. Rias's body get in the coffin in the first place?
Trucy, we need you to tell us the secret of the trick. Oh no, she can't do that.
You know what they say, a magician never reveals her secrets. But I guess I should make an exception this time.
Can I tell the actual court case will be max tomfoolery? Oh, for sure. I feel like everything in this case is going to be very tomfoolery, and I'm excited for it.
But if you ever tell anybody, I'll make your badge disappear forever. I'll make you my guinea pig for every single new magic trick from now on.
Don't worry, I'm a lawyer, remember? Client confidentiality is part of a job. So let's call this trick Trucy's Great Escape. How did you get out of the coffin?
Alright, here goes. I'll reveal the trick just for you two.
Cover the guard's ears.
Prepare yourselves for an exclusive explanation by magical girl Trucy Wright.
Hiccup, Trucy Wright, I hiccuped there.
There's a secret trapdoor in the stage that leads down to the understage passage.
A trapdoor? So when do you slip down into the understage passage?
Remember when Mr. Hat was on stage holding his sword next to the coffin? Well, by then, I had already escaped from the coffin and was waiting understage. And while I was down there, I did several things to get ready for the next part.
Did the cops eavesdrop on? Do they? Yeah.
Oh, what technique! Okay, so what happened next? Mr. Hat was quickly raised up to the catwalk by wire. There's a cushion up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. Hat hits it. Meanwhile, I pop back up onto the stage through a different trapdoor. And voila! The switch is complete!
Alrighty.
I had no idea all of that was happening. I was convinced you were still in the coffin. That's what professional magicians do. They make their audience see something that isn't really there.
In other words, you make us see illusions, right?
We call it misdirection.
Misdirections.
While we keep you busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't, well, what we say isn't there actually is.
I get it. It's kind of like a magical bluff.
But there's no escaping the fact that the victim's body was actually in the coffin. It wasn't empty like it was supposed to be. Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. The last thing in the world I expected to see in there was Mr. Rias.
Could he have climbed in there by mistake? I should get back to asking Trucy about the accident. Can you tell us more about the victim? Who exactly is this Mr. Rias? You said he used to belong to Troop Gramarye, right?
Wait, you don't know who the great Mr. Rias is, Apollo?
You're literally related to one of them! Ugh.
He's super famous. He's all people talk about on TV.
Really? I just assumed he was one of Trucy's assistants.
Way to diss the dead, Apollo.
He's uncultured just like Phoenix. So how did the two of you come to perform together, Trucy?
Well, like I said, he used to be a member of Troop Gramarye. He was a protege of my granddaddy, Magnifique Gramarye. So the TV station arranged for us to perform together this time because of that connection.
Did he continue performing as a magician after he left Troop Gramarye?
No, he got injured while practicing for a show about 13 years ago. That's why he left the troupe. After that, he took a break from magic for a while. I'm pretty sure it's a recent thing, him getting famous again. I only started seeing him on TV again maybe last year. I have nothing but respect for Mr. Rios as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am this happened. I can't imagine how traumatic it must be to have someone die during a big show. Oh, but hey, don't worry, I'm fine. I have to stay strong for my fans.
Oh, she's not okay. Oh, my bracelet's reacting. People tend to unconsciously tense up when they're trying to hide something. When I pick up on their stress, the bracelet around my wrist starts to feel tight. So I guess this means that Trucy's trying to hide something from me. Aww. Aw, Trucy. You can see things others can't. The slightest twitch, gesture, or change in expression.
Perceive.
I can see when I'm concentrating intensely like this. With the forehead veins bulging and all. Alright. Shifty eyes. Alrighty. If it's the I'm fine, I'm gonna be. Oh, she's not okay!
Gotcha!
Trucy! Oh, she's not okay. That makes me really sad. Come on, Trucy, you should know by now that you can't hide anything from me.
Don't tell me that your bracelet reacted.
Yep.
And here I thought my smile was gonna do the trick. Looks like I broke the first rule of being a magician.
A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face, right? I remember hearing you say that before.
That's right. It's a Grammary motto that my daddy used to say before he passed away. I'll never forget it. It's one of the few precious memories I have of him.
But you can't keep everything inside, Trucy. You'll burst. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
I can't. If I did, you wouldn't believe in me anymore.
That's not true. As an entertainer, you believe in always keeping a smile on your face. And as a lawyer, I have a belief that's important to me as well. My badge. Look at my badge!
Your attorney's badge?
I love when presenting the badge actually advances the plot. I swore on this badge that I would always believe in my client to the bitter end. That's the cornerstone of being a good lawyer. Mr. Wright taught me as much. So no matter what you tell me, I'm going to keep on believing in you, Trucy. All I ask is for you to have a little faith in me, too. Aww.
All right. Thanks, Polly.
Aww. My daughter.
Polly, what if I made a mistake?
What do you mean?
What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Rios?
I mean, I didn't see any blood on him, so he's probably dead for a while. Unless the blood was on, like, the front of his chest and we just didn't see it because he fell. Expert, welcome! Been lurking as I got home preparing for tomorrow work. I hope that preparations are going well. I'm going quite well. Doing quite well and getting emotional over family stuff in this game, which is nothing new. What makes you say that?
Well, in my escape trick, I used both a real sword and a rubber sword. I switched the real sword for the rubber sword just before I stabbed it in the coffin. So even if somebody had been in there, the rubber sword shouldn't have hurt them. But
Mr. Rios was found dead in the coffin.
I know, it just doesn't make any sense.
Why are you using real swords anyway, bestie?
I know I swapped the swords.
You're absolutely sure?
Positive. I practiced that trick hundreds of times with no mistakes. I remember very clearly swapping the swords this time too. But could I have...
Is that a new sprite?
Could I have made a mistake this time?
She's doubting herself! No! No!
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Where to?
To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away.
You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night, too?
Yep, because everything's gotta be just right.
Oh.
Maybe I really did kill Mr. Rios.
Trucy.
The worst possible mistake I could make. Such a horrific accident right in the middle of my show. And yet, all I can think about is, now that this has happened, Troop Grammar Troop Grammar will get its performance rights pulled. There'll never be another show. Everything my family worked so hard for will be gone forever. And poor Mr. Rias had his whole life and great career ahead of him. I ruined everything. No, I destroyed it all. No, my sweet daughter, no.
Peace, love, and understanding. That is one of the best / worst names I have ever seen in this series. Yeah.
I took it all away. No, you didn't. No, my sweet daughter. Polly, I am ready to pay for what I did. No!
We're defending you, bestie. Trucy, I don't think you did anything wrong.
You don't?
I had one question going through my mind this whole time. Was this accident really your fault?
Well, what do you mean?
I don't have any proof or anything. It's just, I don't think you'd ever make a mistake like that. She's a professional. It was peak, yeah. That is one of the names of all time.
Apollo?
I saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every night to practice. And I know you always get everything picture perfect.
Nobody's perfect all of the time.
Still, I think something else caused Mr. Reese's death, not any mistake of yours. I know Rifle did it! Oh, did Trucy kill someone? She's being framed! It might be Rifle. I'd sooner accuse Rifle than Trucy. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right?
Yes, I remember doing it.
And I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy.
But how can you say that? We don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but...
I believe in you, Trucy, and I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So I'm gonna prove your innocence. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine!
Aww.
Aww.
Aww. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you for believing in me.
My sweet daughter!
I'm gonna believe in you, too.
Aww. Good.
I'm sorry. I need a tissue.
Do you have some in the panties? I've never seen Trucy cry like that. Yeah, we've never seen her cry before. She's letting herself be detained. No! Oh yeah, nothing's trying to hold her against her will. Fair. I will kill them too. She goes, no, who'll get the chips off the top fridge for Apollo? Yeah! Can Athena do it? She always seems so strong. Maybe sometimes she's just putting on a brave face. She's still just a kid after all. And she's putting so much pressure on herself too, to like uphold the family legacy and everything. So I have to make it official, but I have to ask to make it official, but will you let me defend you?
Yes. I'm counting on you. I don't want to have to cancel the show on its opening day.
Right. Oh, the show's not canceled? The show's not canceled? What? One of the performers is literally dead and the other's arrested, and the show's not canceled.
Trucy, let's win this trial together!
The show must go on, I guess. Unlike some people. She's an empath. Like she quite literally is. Well, I better get right to investigating. Come on, Athena. Wipe that nose and let's go.
Excuse you? Do you see any snot on my face, Apollo?
Yeesh. Talk about an emotional roller coaster.
We need to investigate the stage of the Penrose Theater where the body was found.
Yeah. Hope no one will try to stop us. Do we have a new detective on the scene since, or is Emma gonna be back? I mean, we had Emma in 4, Bobbert in 5, but Bobbert has been dead the whole time, so,
If you're going to the Penrose Theater, can I ask you a favor?
Of course. What is it?
I left a very special notebook behind in my dressing room.
Oh, we can snoop now and look at the Gaviner's flowers? Sure, we can pick it up for you.
That notebook is really, really important to me. I don't know what I'd do if anybody read it.
Wow. I wonder what's in it. Don't snoop!
The notebook is in my blue handbag on the table. It's big and black. You can't miss it. Thanks in advance.
What if somebody stole it? Guys, vibes are off. How do I know that? I'm an empath. I know what I'm doing, yeah. I'm not empath thing funny like most people. Yeah, like most people do have like some sense of empathy, yeah. And basically feeling what other people are feeling. Like, there's a difference between, like, recognizing what other people are feeling and then, like, actually feeling it yourself. But yeah, I feel like we all are empathetic to some degree, I feel, yeah.
And with that, I've gotta go. It seems they've got more questions for me.
Alright, see you later, Trucy. So, should we investigate the stage first, or go get the notebook? Badge again. I did this already, I know. We have to show up our badge every time, though.
Must be so hard for Trucy, yet you saw how bravely she held back her tears.
Maybe you should practice a little of that bravely holding back your tears thing, too. Apollo, you're such a bitch! And by maybe, I mean your nose is running again.
Enough with the snot shaming. Haven't you heard the song, Into Each Light Some Boogers Was Full?
Oh, that's disgusting. I don't like that word. Oh, God. I want to feed Athena spaghetti. So real. I'll take your word for it.
We have to investigate the Penrose Theater from top to bottom, and talk to every single person involved as well.
Wow, you're really fired up.
Of course! Tracy's entire future depends on this.
The agency's entire financial future, too, yeah. She's the only one that makes actual money. We'll go out to the front of the theater and see if anything. I don't remember this when I played. Alrighty.
The person you are trying to call is not available. After the tone, please
Ugh. I've tried calling Mr. Wright 100 times, but he never picks up.
He left us some voicemails, so he'll probably call once he gets them.
He's gonna flip out when he hears what happened to Trucy. Hey, this is the place. The theater where that magical murder happened.
Oh yeah, wonder if they brought the dead body out yet. I heard they already arrested the murderer. They say it's a young girl.
Yeah, a high school student. Can you believe it? Kids these days. What's with all these curious bystanders? You sure are kicking up a fuss. Is this a second case? Yes.
How dare they call Trucy a murderer? They've got some nerve.
We can't let people think that about her. We have to defend her. At least voices. Yeah, if I don't have, like, any, like, voices or, like, random NPC voices, faceless NPCs, I just give them random voices. Apollo, is that you? Emma? Yay! Hello, Emma! Bestie! Wait, forensics, is that new? Did she become a forensic scientist, finally? Because I don't think she had that before. Emma! It's sure been a while. How have you been? Well, can't complain. I haven't seen you in ages. Emma's not usually in the best of moods, so I never quite know what to do or say around her. Well, we have some business to take care of, so I guess I better get going. Hey, wait a minute. What? Was it something I said? You're darn right it's something you said. What's with you brushing me off like that? We got heaps to catch up on. After all we've been through. You're not still mad at me about something, are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Imagine if Apollo had a surfer dude accent. Oh my god, like yeah, bruh, like a, who's this? Yeah, just being like this, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Ugh.
Who's this, Apollo? A distant cousin or something?
No, Emma's a detective I've had the pleasure of working with before. She's your clavier shit-talking buddy. Hello, I'm Emma Skye, forensic investigator. Ah! She got promoted! Let's go! I'm so proud of her! You're finally a full-fledged forensic investigator. Let's go! Yeah, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. Look, I even have an official forensic investigator armband and everything. That's great, Emma. I bet the exam was really hard, huh? Oh, it was a cinch. Really? Because I thought you said something about failing it over and over. Oop. Every time Apollo gets in the bathtub, he's basically surfing! Apollo, it's totally rad, brah. I love surfing, brah. Emma's back!
Well, never mind that. The important thing is, I'm not a plain old detective anymore.
So no more boring old investigations for me. I'm so happy I could hug the whole world. Coming from you, that's really something. She seems so much happier now. I love that for her. Criminals beware. Fingerprinting, luminol testing, DNA analysis. Emma Skye is ready to go, so bring it on. Sorry, my mouth feels very, like, cottony today. I don't know if it's because I haven't had a hot drink, because I didn't have like a hot coffee or anything before stream. Yes, it's goodbye, Grumpy Clouds. Hello, Fanatical Sun. Hey, she was working a job she didn't like. I mean, I can relate.
She's very cheerful, isn't she? Is it because of the weather or something?
She sure wasn't like this before. She was pretty frustrated back when she was assigned to the Criminal Affairs Department. And she was always munching on chocolate snackoos to relieve her stress. Do you still have those? Snackoos and stress are a thing of the past. I said goodbye to both of them. Oh my gosh, she's a girl who is going to be okay. She's like that, you know that meme? It's like, girl who is going to be okay. That's her right now. And Apollo Justice is like, girl who is going to be fine. I'm like, no, I do like stream. No, it's just, nah, it's not about stream. It was about something else. Retail specifically. Having to work retail, grocery shopping, deliveries, and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Mm-hmm. What does that say? And may you never have to see either again. Aw, live, laugh, love, Emma. By the way, are you two here because of that murder? Murder? Don't you mean the accident? I hate a retailer, same, it sucks. Oh, then I guess you haven't heard. The case is being treated as a straight-up homicide now. What? She's in her main character arc, let's go! Just so you know, I heard that the prosecution is going to argue tomorrow. Who's the prosecutor then? That Trucy outright murdered Mr. Rios. What? She's just a girl. Your Honor, she's just a girl. Quite literally. She's 17 years old.
Are you kidding? They're treating it as a murder?
Emma, please tell us everything you know. Of course. Anything to help Trucy. What does her description say now? A detective. Looks like she finally became the forensic investigator she always wanted to be. Aww. I have a badge. It's been 2 years since we first met. But you're still just a newbie to me. Hey, that's not fair. I'm not even the newest lawyer in our office anymore.
Yup. That's Apollo and me, just two newbies working our way up.
Aw, look at you two, the newbie duo. Must be nice, right, Apollo? Boys get sore when you hide under bridges and ask people riddles before they can pass. So real. Yeah. Oh yeah, keep her in jail until she's 18, so then she can be tried as an adult. Like, do they have different, like, cases for, like, being tried as a minor in this universe? At least have times changed since then. No, actually no, probably not, because Machi was a kid who was accused of murder, so I guess, I guess they try everybody the same. At least, well, they said now it's no longer manslaughter, but now murder, so that's great. Why is the case being treated as a homicide now, not involuntary manslaughter? Well, apparently, there's something that proves it was a straight-up homicide. Oh, well, that's vague. Do you know any of the details? No, I'm afraid that's all I was told. Really? How come? Well, because the lead prosecutor is kind of a hard guy to read, so it's not Clavier. I guess also, maybe it's a culture gap thing? Oh, where's he from? Anyway, he's not really one to share his thoughts. Wait, what do you mean by culture gap? I mean that he's a foreigner, so he has his way of going about things. His way of going about things is different. He's not German, right? So, who exactly am I up against tomorrow? Yeah. Not our favorite blonde bitch. Congratulations on finally becoming the forensic investigator you always wanted to be. But it rifles the prosecutor now! Ah! In our world, if the crime is bad enough, they'll try you as an adult. True, yeah. Thanks! I failed that exam so many times, but I finally did it! I can finally use my forensics kit openly whenever I want. Oh yeah, you used to have to stealth use a kit you sent away for. Oh, I still use that one too. But now it's more of a hobby kit. It's important to have hobbies too, you know? So basically, nothing's changed. Yeah, her hobby is science, and her job is science as well. Are you kidding? I don't have to worry about getting in trouble for taking fingerprints for fun now. It's positively life-changing. I can take all the prints I want. Are you sure you're allowed to do that? Sure, I'm sure. I've been collecting all the prints I've taken into a personal database. Now, hold out your hands. I need to get your prints too. Just promise me you won't use them for evil.
I can't believe she took my prints too, Apollo.
Alright, who's the prosecutor? Sorry. Most normal reaction to Miles Edgeworth. I thought he was gonna be the prosecutor for a second. Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth has been reorganizing the prosecutor's office lately. As a part of that effort, he's gotten rid of a lot of corrupt prosecutors. So the prosecutor's office is looking pretty empty these days. And that's how a foreign prosecutor got assigned to this case. They're from Khura'in. You know, what are the odds? You know, Phoenix is in Khura'in, you know. It's like they did a little swap. Phoenix goes to Khura'in and a Khura'inese prosecutor comes here. Edgeworth jump scare, yeah. That's part of it, yes. We were short on prosecutors and this guy just happened to be visiting. And what's the purpose of his visit? Well, some insurgents from the Kingdom of Khura'in are thought to be hiding out here. As an international prosecutor, he apparently came to investigate the matter personally. So he's from the Kingdom of Khura'in. That's right. He's also a Khura'inist monk. A monk? So how did he get assigned to this particular case anyway? It seems he's very devoted to furthering his studies as a prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crime scenes are investigated here, so he just showed up. So he just walked onto the scene and was like, hey, I want to take this. He was just curious, huh? Looked the entire crime scene over quite earnestly. And just as everyone else is ready to call it a case of involuntary manslaughter, this is most certainly a murder. The cruel act of an impure soul. Damn. So it's his fault. That's what he said. Just like that. Then he volunteered himself as the prosecutor for this case. Hey, yeah, by the way, I volunteer myself. I'm gonna prosecute this case. I'm gonna do it. With a shortage of prosecutors right now, the prosecutor's office was glad to have him. I wish it was that easy to get a job in the real world, you know? Just be like, oh, hey, like, I want to take this job. Okay, fine.
So Trucy was arrested for murder all because of this guy, huh?
I have to say, he's definitely not your typical prosecutor. He says court is where a victim receives their last rites. When the truth is revealed, the criminal is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. Receiving last rites in court allows the victim to finally rest in peace, or so he claims.
So, to him, a trial is like performing funeral rites for the victim, huh?
That's certainly a unique way of looking at it. His name is Nayuta Sadmati. Nayuta Sadmati. What's the pun there? Although if it's a main character, there might not be a pun. What? Nayuta Sadmati? Do you know him? That's right. What, do you know him or something? Oh, I guess you could say I've heard of him.
Yeah, well, he is pretty famous. Really?
Yes. They say he travels the world, solving difficult case after difficult case. When there's a hard case to crack, he's called in to prosecute it.
Wow. Sounds like it's going to be tough to beat.
I can't believe this. I have to stand in court against him? You know, what's your history with him? How do you know this Khura'inese prosecutor, buddy? How do you know this guy? He seems like a very kind and gentle person, though.
He's very polite and understanding to everyone he talks to.
Huh. So he's a pretty agreeable guy, then.
Yeah.
He's bound to see what kind of person Trucy really is. Like to think in the 60s, it's super easy to get a job. You have a bachelor's from my factory. Yeah, now you need a master's to even get an interview.
But don't they hate defense attorneys in Khura'in? Would he even listen to what we have to say?
Nah. Does he know you? Yeah. I don't know, or do you have like bad blood or something with him? How do you know this man? I don't see why not. He certainly seems like the type of person who would. Even so, do you think you could do us a favor, Emma? Could you tell Prosecutor Sadmati about Trucy, about what a good person she is? Of course. Leave it to me. I'll make him understand there's no way Trucy could have committed murder.
I hope he listens to reason.
Me too. Do you think he's not going to? What went on there?
This is looking pretty bad, Apollo. They're calling it a murder, and they've even got proof. What are they going to do?
Look on the bright side, that's what.
Bright side? What bright side?
Oh, the good thing about there being proof is it has to point to the real killer. If we can find out who that is, we can prove Trucy's innocence.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Which means our objectives are clear. We have to find two things: proof of Trucy's innocence, and evidence of the true culprit's identity.
You know what, Apollo? You're starting to give me a glimmer of hope.
And that means there's only one thing to do. Emma, would it be alright if we investigated the scene? If I said no, you'd just do it behind my back anyway, right? Would I do something like that? Guess the jig is up. Oh, alright. But I better come along. Who knows what sorts of mischief you'd get up to if I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
Mischief? Sounds like Emma trusts you about as far as she can throw you, Apollo.
You, I mean, you could throw him pretty far, Athena. He has been known to move things around at the scene of a crime, you know. And what about you? You used to do all kinds of forensic tests on things without permission.
There's nothing wrong with that.
After all, forensics is always on the side of justice. How's that even remotely fair? That's everything, right? I showed her my badge. And she responded. Any new comments from anybody or no? Alright. I like this music. Then let's go to the dressing room. The dressing room looks just the way it did before the incident. All these items look kind of lonely without their owners.
We had to find Trissie's notebook for her.
Let's see, she said it would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? We should see what else we can check out while we're here. Handbag will be last. Flowers. Huh? Aren't these Ninetales flowers? You know, those flowers that only grow in Ninetales Vale?
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Oh, that was their first case together! Polly and Athena's first case together.
There's a card here, and a letter to go with it. The card says, "Good luck, Trucy, from Damien and Jinxie Tenma."
Mayor Tenma and Jinxie, huh? What does the letter say?
Let's see.
Oh, we're just snooping.
There's a message for you in here, too. Please tell Mr. Demon Lawyer I said thank you for everything. Thanks to him, I overcame my fears, and now I'm not afraid of yokai anymore. And guess what? I've even become friends with yokai like Itan Momen and Konaki Gigi.
Haha. No matter what happens, I guess she'll never go out of her demon obsession. I feel like I should save these for last. Or... You know, no. This suspension's killing me.
Oh, these are from Prosecutor Gavin.
Roses, huh? How like him. Pretentious. Aww.
They might be pretentious, but you know what? He makes it work.
You're just jealous that he didn't send them to you, huh? You want roses from him.
Apollo, I've noticed this for a while now, but you get awfully prickly when it comes to Prosecutor Gavin.
You think so?
I mean, don't hate him just because he's beautiful.
So you're saying that Apollo acknowledges that he's beautiful? That's not it at all. Why are you getting so defensive, huh? Gay! Athena knows. She can hear Apollo's heart. He's not fooling anybody. Hey, these flowers, they're from They're from Mother. They're from Lamarar. When will she tell them?
Lamarar? Where have I heard that name before?
She's a famous singer. They call her the Siren of the Ballad, and she's pretty popular.
Why would a famous singer be sending Trucy flowers?
Why indeed? Well, we met her through a case I headed up once.
Wow, your circle of acquaintances is bigger than I thought.
Lamarar. I don't know why, but her songs really touched me for some reason. I hope she's doing well. Please, Capcom, if Lamarar does not come back in Ace Attorney 7 and talk to Trucy and Apollo, I'm gonna start crawling out of your walls. I played this first, so I had no idea who she was. Oh no! Yeah, after playing 4, that makes me wanna, like, scream. It's a dove. Trucy must use it in one of her tricks.
Yeah. There's another birdcage next to it. I wonder what's in that one.
What? What in the world was that?
poster! She's got a Steel Samurai poster!
Trucy put some posters up, I see. Oh, here's one of Troop Gramarye. Troop Gramarye, Magical Menagerie, huh?
Looks like a bunch of folks dressed in outfits a bit too gaudy for their age, if you ask me.
But isn't that pretty much how all the best magicians dress?
Was Troop Gramarye really such a big deal back in the day?
I guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks. Like making a building disappear or escaping a safe drop from a helicopter.
Wow, I was in Europe at the time, so I had no idea.
Hiccup.
But if even you know about them, they must be really, really famous.
I used to see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one in black was the original leader of the Troop Gramarye, Trucy's grandfather. His name was Magnifi Gramarye. The one in pink with the mustache, that's Zach Gramarye, Trucy's late biological father.
Oh, and look, there's Mr. Rias. So this poster's from back when he was a member of Troop Gramarye, huh?
No comment on Valent or Mother? Trucy said he left the troop after he was injured during a show or something, right? Just like Mother. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Oh, look at the adorable little bunnies.
Rabbits, huh? I used to have a pet rabbit. Oh, what was its name?
Really? You?
You sure don't look the type. Damn, Athena! What do you mean? What's wrong with me having a pet rabbit?
Are people who have rabbits as pets usually the quiet, sensitive type?
Well, pardon me for being so loud and insensitive. Oh, B2E. Oh, what's up, Echo? Look at all this stuff. They must belong to Mr. Rias. Managed to squeeze a much better DPO into your PC? Let's go! We love that! Nice.
Wow, look at the colors on that briefcase. Do you think he carries that around with him on his time off?
Well, during his shows, he wears a mask to hide his identity. He carried that briefcase around when he wasn't working. Wouldn't give him away.
Ah, but you gotta change gears and look at things in a different way at a time like this.
Oh yeah? Meaning?
Well, what if Mr. Rias wore his full costume all the time, even when he wasn't working? Then that briefcase wouldn't have given him away one bit.
Okay.
I'm getting pretty good at this turn your thinking around stuff, huh?
She likes being a little shit and just playing devil's advocate. She's like a little kid who learned to try a new trick and couldn't wait to try it out! God, I love this cast. I just sacrificed 32 gigs of RAM, but 16 gigs should be fine enough. That's an easy die later. That's nice. That's good.
Look at all this stuff. I bet it belongs to that bunny assistant we saw on the show.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Does she really need all of that? I mean, I don't think we've ever seen so much makeup.
When it comes to sheer number of items, your desk back at the office isn't any better.
I stream on, yeah, I do use a laptop. I'd like to eventually get like a actual, like proper PC, but that's just not in the cards right now. And the laptop works for what I need it with right now. Those things are the natural accumulation of 2 years of work, and they're all necessary. What do you have on your desk?
Really? Instant noodles and crackers?
Of course! I need those when I have to stay at the office all night prepping a case.
And the comic books too?
Oh, of course I need those too. Manga these days are super realistic and informative. I need them for research. Aww. What do you think his favorite manga is? This has been quite a good lot. Yeah, I've had this one for about 3.5 years now, and it still is pretty good. It's a Dell G7, something like that. But yeah, 3.5 years, and no, it was my other laptop. I had to replace the battery, but yeah, it still runs pretty well.
Uh-huh, I see. So you need to research street fighting and the funnies, do you?
Is it classified as a game in laptop? Yeah, it is. Alright, is that all of the, Look at all these costumes. I bet they're all Trucy's.
Oh, could you tell by the scent? Are you like some kind of bloodhound or something?
I'm her assistant, not her pet. Alright. Bonnie. What's this, a script of the show? I'm gonna find the model? Okay. It says Bonnie, so it must belong to that bunny assistant we saw in the show. Alright, 9:30, Mr. Rias transforms into a dragon, Trucy's hat trick. 10:20, Bonnie's teleportation trick and Trucy's escape trick. 11, Mr. Rias' fire trick. To be dangerous, make sure the fire bucket is ready. My Zap bottle's definitely not sold anymore, yeah, probably. You and I got to see the first two parts up to the end of the 10:20 a.m. segment. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Don't you mean water bucket? Yeah, the fire! Oh no, there's a fire! Just dump more fire onto it! How much did I pay? I think it was like around 1,000 or something. I think it was like around 1,000 to like 1,200, I think. Mr. Reese's fire trick, we didn't get to see that part.
Yeah, because they canceled the show after the accident.
Hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous, make sure the fire bucket is ready. Come to think of it, Mr. Reese turned into a dragon and breathed fire, didn't it?
Coin tricks and fire tricks were Mr. Reese's specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned, where Mr. Reese and Trucy would face off in a grand magical showdown after his revival.
Is that what we saw in the intro, I'm guessing? Because we didn't see the fire trick in real time. My price of also got 16 gigs of RAM. I did have to add another, I added another hard drive after a while because I had so many games saved onto it. That dress, Teddy, stop. That is the Teddy dress. Teddy in Wonderland. You can get 32 gigabytes of RAM for under 100. Ooh, nice. Here's the handbag Trucy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse. I guess it's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to.
But not you, Apollo. Let me do it. Let's see. Huh? No, not this. What's this? Oh, wow. She has... Oh, Trucy, you are that...
Athena, stop! I want to see Apollo stop.
That's funny. She said it was a black notebook, right? But there's nothing like that in here.
Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she left it. Let's keep looking around for it. Is that everything I can inspect? Oh, there's something. Oh, it's over here. Huh.
I say we take a look through Mr. Reese's things, too.
Hey, is that a notebook sticking out from behind his briefcase?
You're right. It's practically screaming, over here, look at me.
Do you think it could be... Oh, wow, Athena. Hunch was right. It's Trucy's notebook.
What's it doing mixed in with Mr. Reese's stuff?
Good question. I hope he wasn't trying to kill Trucy.
It's locked. I guess that means we can't read it.
I wonder what kind of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it.
A girl her age needs her privacy. Besides, everybody has a secret or two they don't want others to know about.
Apollo's has something to do with those flowers in the back. If there's anything there about kisses or crushes, I think Mr. Wright will cry.
Well, we've examined just about everything, I think. Looking through other people's stuff is so thrilling, like I'm doing something naughty.
Athena, stop. I know what you mean. Just don't go poking around in my things at the office. Maybe find another $30 to upgrade to two sticks of 16? I hope so. Alrighty.
My, what do you have to hide?
I don't think I like how her eyes lit up all of a sudden. Oh, Apollo, stop digging yourself a deeper hole. Anyway, we better get this notebook to Trucy. Alrighty. If I show anything to her, do we get new dialogue?
A mysterious locked notebook. I wonder if there's anything in it about me in there. Like that one time I ate her pudding. I wonder if she was mad at me for doing that.
Don't worry, if there's one thing I know about Trucy, it's that. She's more mature than some people I know. Damn! Oh my god! I got an achievement for that. Foot, meat, mouth. Damn.
Oh, some evidence from the case. Well, too bad. I don't have a single thing to say about it.
And you're proud of that? Why?
It's a shame Troop Grammar won't ever be as they were back in their heyday.
Yeah, but I have every faith Trucy will restore the troop to its former glory. You can start your PC until you have monies to build a good one. The idea of building a PC from scratch intimidates me so much. I think I would probably just stick to like pre-builts and stuff.
And then you'll be really busy as Trucy's assistant.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, did you just agree with me?
Ugh, why did I agree?
I guess it means you're finally settling into the role.
No, it doesn't. I guess we have nothing to say about this. Yeah. Alrighty. When you do Lego, you can do it, but how do I know what parts I want to get? Uh-huh. Yeah. I feel kinship to that papercraft dragon. Me too. Oh, it's further than the universe? Ooh. I might have to watch that then. Alright, let's get down to investigating, shall we? I love this music. It's so chill. Chill beats to relax and investigate murder scenes too. Just make sure you don't move anything or I'll get in big trouble. Fine, I promise. To only move the things I have to. Well, I have my own investigation to conduct, but let me know if you need anything. Look at her! She's so slay. I love her. I think your boyfriend built his own PC. I don't know anything about computers. Honestly, same. I don't know very much as well. They charge like 100 extra as a building fee. It's been a while since you've done any investigating.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. You do remember how to do this, right? If you don't, I can give you a quick rundown.
I know how this works. Don't worry about me. Got it all locked away in the vault up here.
Good. And I'm sure it'll all come back to me too as we go along.
Wasn't it you who just offered to give me a rundown? She's silly. Alright. He just games on it all the time, as well be dating Cyberpunk 2077! No! Shiny Chatini. I believe that's the 2-month badge, right? Yeah. Dragonite is my favorite Pokemon. I have a plushie of him. He's like on its side in the background. Yeah. But Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon. Okay, this is their curtain. I wonder what's behind it. The backstage area. There's magic equipment and stuff like that back there. I'll open it a crack and check out later. You weren't thinking of opening that curtain, were you? Who, me? Would I ever do a thing like that? Rats. Guess I'll have to ask her to open it for me later. I spent money building an expensive PC and mainly use it for low-res indie games, oh no.
We have one of these in the office too, don't we?
Yeah, that poor magic probably uses the shelving unit. Kinda like to see Tracy perform this trick sometime.
Well, we both know you'd be the one in the box if she ever did.
I feel bad for the prop, but it can stay as a shelving unit in that case. This is what they call a set piece. It's a piece of the onstage scenery. It suddenly fell down after the body was revealed, if I remember correctly.
Just as the brave heroine screams, the spell on the dragon breaks. Losing its wings, the dragon falls to the ground. That moment marked the collapse of Trucy's magical kingdom.
Magic, huh? Yeah, sure. Timing was so perfect, I'd be genuinely surprised it was magic. My friend asked if I was the type to get a fancy piece just to play The Sims. I used to play Stardew. Yeah! And Sims is very graphic intensive. It's very big, too. I think it's one of like the biggest games I have on my computer, especially when I get lots of CC as well, which of course is more storage used up. Faster and better motherboard are very small for the price. Much better spending the money elsewhere. Okay. Depends how many ports you need and stuff for that. I need to get back to The Sims. You know, I haven't had like a Sims phase in a while. It's been in like a couple years since my last like big Sims burst. I need inspiration to strike me. I need ideas as to what kind of world and characters and story I want to create. My friend loves The Sims, good for her. Yeah. I used to play The Sims 3 a lot when I was younger, and now I don't even think I can play that. Like, I have it in my Steam library, I think, but I think it used to be in my Steam library. It might still be there, but I don't know if it runs anymore for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen something like this before. It's like that game where you stick swords into a barrel until a little man inside pops.
Pop-Up Pirate! Yeah, I used to play that as a kid. Pop-Up Pirate! We used to have that. Yeah, I do like playing on max settings, and this laptop is nice. Like, I can usually play on max settings for every game, and I might tweak them a little bit when I stream, just so it's not too much with OBS as well, because that can be a lot. But for the most part, I don't need to like tweak any graphical settings. And I also have it displayed on a bigger monitor as well. Yeah. I should try to run Alan Wake 2. Oh, is that a very stressful, like, computer stressful game? Is that on sale? I need to check on that, because I am interested in playing Alan Wake. It looks very interesting. That doesn't sound like any game I've ever heard of.
Really? It's pretty famous in Europe. Did you have anything to play with as a kid?
Oh, you know us simple Americans. We're happy with just a hoop and a stick. What was your childhood like, buddy? Well, you were an orphan. That video camera's pointed right at the stage. What's on the Epic Game Store? Wait, Alan Wake or Sims 3? I wonder what I recorded. I want to take a peek, but Emma would... Oh, she's got the sticker! I love her little stickers that she has. And she had Phoenix had this on his hat. So she gave him a little badge that he put on his hat. Wow, this residue data is so fascinating! She's so fixated on that bloodstain data. Her eyes are getting bloodshot. I love her. Oh, Alan Wake 2. Okay.
Quick, Apollo, while Emma's off in Forensics Fantasyland. Let's see what's recorded on that camera.
Alright.
Mr. Hat.
Is this what they showed on the news? It would have been so funny if Mr. Hat was our defendant. But yeah, it focuses on her, so who knows what's going on over here. Yeah, we don't actually see the sword go into the coffin. And then, oh yeah, then Trucy appears. We know it's a trapdoor is how she gets there. Then she plunges the sword in. We don't actually see the sword go in, though. But why wouldn't it, you know? Isn't that how it did go in, right? She did put the sword in? She looked startled. Oh. Well, it's the same video we saw on TV where you can't see the body at all. What if that's from like a dress rehearsal? If you can't see the body, although we do see the dragon crash down.
Apollo, did you notice a strange shadow in that footage?
No, why?
I don't think it was my imagination, but I'm pretty sure I saw something.
Strange shadow, huh? Wonder what it was. Could that have been not footage from the show itself? Has this dragon fallen before? Sorry, oh my god, I missed a lot. Yeah, she is at pace. Again, to support PCIe Gen 4. Nice, nice. In the latest Star Wars Survivor games watched, it was super buggy, but I was able to play it at max settings with little to no problems. Ooh, nice. Nice. That was an unoptimized mess at launch, so yeah. I remember I was watching Joseph Anderson's highlights of playing that game where he just like completely broke it. It was so funny. I think at one point he even like, he skipped so much he like found like a dev note in the game. It was so funny. Emma, can I ask you a question?
Shh, this is the best part.
She won't even look this way.
Ooh, what great prints. Another set from my collection. She certainly seems to enjoy her work, doesn't she?
Alright, is that everything I can look at? Oh, I can turn around. Alright.
Wow, this dragon is a lot more handmade than I expected.
What, did you think it was a real dragon? I can tell you how many hours I put into that freaking thing.
Oh, what? You made it?
Trucy had me help to put it together, you know, as her assistant. Ooh, did you do the painting or like the wood cutting?
She has you wrapped around her little finger, doesn't she?
It's his role as the big brother. Trucy's smile has some kind of magical power that makes it impossible to say no. I want them to know so badly! It makes me like, it physically hurts. And Todd Howard told people to upgrade their PC to play Starfield, but it ran like crap on the most powerful GPUs! Starfield classic.
The body.
So this is the coffin the dead body appeared from. I actually haven't examined that yet. Would you mind giving me a hand?
No sweat.
Tracy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it. So how did the victim even get in there? I guess was the body. I'm guessing my theory, based on what little we see so far, is that he was already dead. Somebody under the stage put him on the trapdoor, like, platform or whatever. Well, it's a ladder though, right? Well, somebody put him up from underneath the stage. I mean, that's the most logical explanation.
I bet there's a secret door or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It sure is an oddly shaped thing, isn't it? Who knew it could unfold into something like this? Well, I heard that since it's used for magic tricks, the left and right panels are made to be interchangeable. How that helps with magic tricks, though, I have no idea. I'm sure they make use of it in some way we can't even imagine. Wait a minute. Looks like the bottom of this coffin opens, too.
Ooh, a secret door. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Let's not find out where Rifle was at the time. Was Rifle in the audience? Maybe Rifle was in the audience watching and just like smirking as the body was revealed. Fallout 5 launches in 2029. I can't wait for it to crash every 6 seconds. Man. I never played a Fallout game. The only Bethesda game I own is Skyrim, and I haven't played it yet. I will play Skyrim at some point. I swear to God I will. It's just the backlog. The backlog. Oh, look at that.
It seems to lead to someplace under the stage.
That's right. It goes to the understage passage.
It's pitch black down there. Hold on. I think I see something glowing faintly. It's hard to make anything out from up here.
If you try to go down there, the magicians will get mad at you. Apparently, there are things down there that will give away the secrets behind their tricks.
Well, that sucks. It's all right there and we can't even check it out?
Definitely gonna have to examine that understage passage at some point, though. Shoot! Oh, sorry.
Apollo, look! There's a secret door in the back panel of the coffin. Do you think Mr. Reus could have entered the coffin through there?
If he could have done it without Trucy noticing, then maybe.
It's like two magicians trying to out-magic one another right under each other's noses.
A white outline, huh? So this is where the body was.
What exactly did it look like just after the incident occurred, I wonder?
I now just realized Todd has a kid. Imagine your dad being a walking meme. I wonder if that's how Trucy feels. Fallout only exists because of EA's incompetence. Ooh, in what way? Interesting. But yeah, how did that come to be? Oh, I have a photo of the crime scene. Here you go. Okay, we do have blood.
Oh, wow. It looks like he was stabbed in the back.
Yeah, that's definitely what killed him. What's this thing around his waist? Why are you looking at his waist and his ass, Apollo? Why are you looking at another man's waist? I mean, I know he's a dead body, but it's a stunt harness. A stunt wire can be attached to it so the person can float and fly through the air. Come to think of it, he did fly in Act 1, didn't he? Alright. That's everything down here. Sword. There's a sword here. It's covered in blood. Must be the murder weapon.
Trucy said she was sure she switched it out with the rubber sword.
Unfortunately, this one certainly doesn't look like it's made of rubber. How and where did she get a real sword? Hey, Emma, were there any fingerprints on the sword? Let's see. According to my data, no prints were found. But that could be because the culprit wiped them off. Come to think of it, Trucy was wearing gloves during the show. So she certainly wouldn't have left any prints either. I think the roses Clavier gave to Trucy did the murder. Oh no! It was all a ploy to get to see Apollo in court again. Oh no! They were working on a series similar to Fallout in the 90s, but EA said, "Nah, let's do more with that idea." So I said, "Okay, we'll do our own thing." Oh, interesting. Oh, let's not do more. Huh? So I said, "Fuck you, we'll do it anyway." Interesting. I love when games get made out of spite. Something isn't right. It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, what's the matter, Apollo? You're making that weird
Thinking face again. This one. This face. Where he's trying to form one single coherent thought.
How did what should have been a rubber sword get switched with a metal one? Plus, the timing of that dragon set piece falling down. Wasn't that just a little too convenient? Maybe he was asleep in the coffin, and then he actually... Yeah, it looked like... I don't know if he couldn't tell in the moment. Maybe he was unconscious, or like, I don't know, maybe drugged or something. And then when the dragon fell down, the true culprit stabbed! But wouldn't Trucy and Bunny have seen? I don't know. All New Vegas being a last hurrah or something. I also never watched the show. I should do that.
Ground control to Major Apollo.
Maybe don't make space jokes to him.
Can you hear me, Major Apollo?
Athena! I think I've got it. I think somebody switched Trucy's rubber sword with the metal one.
Huh?
To pin the murder on her.
Someone switched the swords? But when could they have done that?
When everyone was too busy to notice. Somebody could switch Trucy's rubber sword with a metal one after the set piece fell. After the set piece fell, everybody in the audience was kicked out of the theater. In the ensuing chaos, somebody could have carried out a cover-up operation. Anyone in the stagehands or show personnel could have done it before the police arrived.
So what you're saying is... somebody's actively trying to frame Trucy for the crime?
Yeah, some disgusting individual is trying to get away with murder.
So it's someone related to the show?
There's definitely a very high chance of that. I mean, right now, Bonnie's the obvious suspect, but is that too obvious? Is there somebody we haven't met yet? Let's see, what else do we need to do on the stage? Emma, did you find any fingerprints on the coffin? Actually, I haven't checked yet. I was gonna do that at the end.
I like to save the best for last.
We aren't exactly talking about dessert here.
Oh, but we are. Would you like to partake in my delicious dessert?
I don't mind sharing. Jesus, Emma. Jesus Christ, Emma.
Oh, yes, please. There's always room for a dessert, right?
Alright, I guess I'll join you too.
My god, Trev, hello! How are you doing?
Oh, sorry, just launched my springs. How's it going? So, could you show me how you check for prints? Let's go, it's science time. Let's start with the basics. As you know, fingerprints are an excellent way of identifying someone. That's because no two people have the same set of fingerprints, not even twins. So, if you find any prints on the coffin, they might lead us to the killer. If the culprit was dumb enough to leave prints behind, sure. Let's go ahead and dust for prints now. Oh, I love doing this. I love doing science with Emma. All right. This looks like a promising spot. Try dusting the area with fingerprint powder. Move the cursor around and keep pressing. All right, then we dustin'. How are we doing? We're good. I'm having emotional feelings about the family in this game. When families in Ace Attorney
Great vegetables.
exist. Great vegetables, indeed. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, the powder is all we have? Oh my god. Any excess powder we would turn to the bottle.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
Who up cracking the ass? Alright. Oh. Me when families exist. Great vegetables. Me when father, daughter, and nephew harvest vegetables together. We found some prints. Looks like the fingers of somebody's left hand. Now, let's try comparing these with the ones we have on file. Alright, switch to analyze mode. Alrighty. Select the print we want to analyze. I mean, this one looks... Oh, this one looks the fullest. For I only have one loud Edward surprise, yeah. They just showed his portrait once, and I may have gotten a little excited. Poison! Yeah. I have the prints of everyone involved in the case right here. How do you get them? How did you get those, girly? I mean, I know she's been collecting fingerprint samples for years, but Jesus. Not the blue badger icon! Oh my god, girl! I thought you would want nothing to do with the blue badger after SL9. Last person who was in the coffin was, this guy. So it is his prints. She's a fingerprint freak for sure. She's a science freak. Any kind of forensic science. But yeah, she especially loves fingerprinting, it seems. Bingo! Looks like the prints belong to the deceased, Mr. Rios. Well, we found prints here. Maybe we can find them elsewhere on the coffin too. Forensic freak, indeed. Let's keep going. Dustin Prince, the victim of 2-1. Oh wait, these are these actual prints here? Is this a solid enough print? Alright. To be honest, I almost know nothing about these games. I'm just riffing. No, totally fair. You know, you're actually very accurate with that assumption. These prints are apparently Mr. Reese's too. Shall we try looking for prints on the outside of the coffin now? Let's do it. This time you'll be able to rotate the coffin and look at it from different angles. Alrighty. You can rotate the coffin. Good job, right to where the action is. Hell yeah. Alright. We can reset. Just, oh yeah, the penguin did everything. Yeah, the penguin is the mastermind behind every crime in this entire series. Alrighty. Do we have rifles prints on file? Are flipper prints a thing? Oh, is there anything on the front? Oh, I just completely flipped this thing around. I just turned the coffin completely upside down. There we go. Well, let's go on the front. We'll check the front first. Nope, nothing out there. I mean, I'm guessing the prints would be on the side. Alright, we'll look on the side near the holes, I guess. Nope. Nothing there, or, There's a lot of space to work with. Oh, there probably would be prints near the door on the back. Let's check that then. There are prints over here. Court jester looking, it literally is. Aha, I see something. Oh wait, no I don't. God, there's too much space to work with, I'm overwhelmed. Oopie. Opie, oh my god. Where are the, I don't know where to look. I sleepeth McBeepeth. Oh no, no worries. Have a good night, expert. Thank you for being here. Oh, maybe underneath. I'm sorry, I'm wasting all your powder, Emma. I'm so sorry. Where the hell am I supposed to look at these for? I'm literally not finding anything. What the hell? Fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is that an actual print? It is. No way. An actual print. Yay, we found one. Yahoo! Alright. During this print location, it might have been made when someone put the lid on the coffin. There was one part during the show where somebody put this lid on after Trilogy had gotten into the coffin. That would be, Bunny. Bunny, right? Yep. Me when I find a print. Yes! We found a print! No way! Alrighty. Looks like the print belongs to that bunny girl.
Come to think of it, she did put the lid on the coffin during the show.
It's probably when she left a print on the lid. Now then, I wonder if I can find any more prints. Alright, would that be probably on the same side too? The other side of that as well. They're probably also gonna be her prints. This probably is just gonna be her again. So, yeah. Must also be from what is placed on the coffin. Okay, yes! Alright, now where, blue. Now where? I feel like I've like literally looked on every surface. There's so much area to cover! We be dusting. Near the holes? I mean, I didn't see any near the doors. Would they be on the hinges? Nope. I mean, I would have assumed if the trapdoors were used. Bunnies don't have fingerprints. So true, so true. I'm not finding any prints elsewhere. Where else do I look? What the heck? I feel dumb right now. There's nothing down here. What the hell? I mean, this is this. Oh, what the hell is this? We found dirt on, what side of the coffin is this? No, this. It's too faint. Okay, I need more. Alright, Emma. Yes, science, ma'am. Oh, my god. Is that an ass print? Maybe it is, you know? Maybe somebody has fingerprints on their ass. Alright, do we have enough now? Oh, that's that. That is the actual butt of the hand. I see. Abaddon, hello, how's it going? We are doing science. How are you doing? Alright, we got one. I'll check it against my data. Huh, that's funny. It doesn't match the prints of anyone involved in this case. Could it be like a stagehand or something? Huh. Hand ass, no way! Looks like that's about all the prints we're going to find. To sum everything up, the prints we found belong to the victim, Mr. Rias, the bunny assistant Bonnie, and some third unidentified person.
But that's strange. We didn't see anybody else up there on the stage during the show.
We are doing science, yes, Emma's finally an actual forensic investigator!
Does this mean some outsider was up there? Somebody unrelated to the show?
I guess we can't really say at this point. Well, thank goodness we didn't find any of Trucy's fingerprints, right? That's only because Trucy was wearing gloves. Hey, Emma, there's something else that's been bothering me about the prints. Don't you think there's something odd about Mr. Rias's prints? Oh yeah, they're the same hand. Odd? What's odd about them? Well, Mr. Rias was standing in the coffin facing forward. He would have left prints like this, right? But when we look at the actual prints, they're facing backwards. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Hey, what do you know? You're right. Oh, he was facing backwards then, I guess. I wonder how they end up like that.
Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrong way at first, but then turned around later?
No, the coffin's much too small for a guy his size to turn around in. But all he would have been able to manage is maybe a little bit of twisting.
But you're small enough you could turn around in there, Apollo. Then it really doesn't make any sense, does it?
He has two right hands. He's like the... Isn't that the one guy from like the Princess Bride or something? Or is that a guy with an extra hand? Yeah, no, a finger. No, it's the guy with two left hands, right? Or something like that? It's that guy. I think I might have hit on something major. Yeah, the culprit's it is Inigo Montoya. That's it. Commissioned by Rifle, of course. I just have one more question, Emma. It is two left hands. It's the opposite of him. 6 fingers. Oh, it's 6 fingers? I don't remember. It's been so long. I never actually watched the movie, but I did read the book. And it has been a very long time. Oh yeah, what is it? Mr. Rias was stabbed in the back, right? But if he was standing in the coffin like this, how would that have worked? He was probably already dead. I think he was already dead by the time he was in the coffin. 6 fingers, 2 left hands. It's all the same. True. True. Oh, right. The lead prosecutor has an explanation, actually. He thought that the victim might have tried to dodge the swords that came into the coffin. So maybe he twisted his body and the sword ended up stabbing him in the back. Adachi! Adachi did it! That's his theory, anyway. I see. I guess that sounds plausible. Okay. You the Princess Bride memorized? One day I will watch it, I swear. Well, I guess that wraps up our investigation of the stage.
Actually, there's still the area behind the curtain.
Can we go there?
Don't you want to know what's back there?
Sure do, but Emma told us not to move or touch anything, remember? Please, can we give her, like, the puppy dog eyes?
Please? Can we go back there?
Would you quit staring at me? Fine, I'll go open it for you.
Wow, look at you flaunting your lady killer eyes.
Athena, this man is a flaming homosexual. Ahaha, I have my ways. I'm only doing this so I won't get charged with animal abuse for not throwing you a bone. Damn, Emma.
I guess puppy eyes can be just as effective.
Oh my god, he was doing the puppy eyes. The other thing I remember about the movie is the blonde twink in the sandwich scene. Man. Alright, I'll be back. The guillotine! The guillotine. Is that the one that Trilogy used on Apollo once? I don't think I was here for the Princess Bride mention, but I saw the 6 fingers and thought of it anyway. Yeah, you're right. Well, go on and investigate to your heart's content, but before you go moving anything, I know, we'll be sure to ask first. Oh, by the way, just examine the backstage to move to the area beyond the curtain. Alrighty, let's do it. Alright, examine, move back. A ladder! That's an actual ladder, that's not a step ladder.
Seeing the stage this way kind of breaks the illusion, doesn't it?
The rodents of unusual size. I don't remember that. It's been so long. Just goes to show there are some things that are better left unseen.
Ooh, listen to you, sounding all grown up and stuff.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have some cynical one-liners of your own someday too.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Anyway, on to more pressing matters. Let's go examine the backstage area. Understage. I want to look at the guillotine.
It's a guillotine, but it's not real. It's just another one of Trucy's props.
I wonder if it was supposed to appear in the show.
Huh? You mean she didn't mention it to you? She said you're going to make a guest appearance on stage for her guillotine trick.
No, I definitely remember not agreeing to something like losing my head on national TV. And the pit of despair! It's down there. That's where all the Danganronpa culprits go, in the pit of despair. There's a coffin back here, too. Another one. Looks like there's a stuffed dragon inside.
No, wait, look! It's just an illusion. See? The dragon looks like it's inside. But it's really just painted on the front lid.
Another illusion! Oh, you're right. It's really something else.
If the show hadn't been canceled, we might have gotten to see this trick too, huh?
What is this? A dustpan, a broom, and a bucket. Guess they used these to keep the stage tidy. I doubt that's what this bucket is for, though. It's the fire bucket! It's the bucket they put fire into in case of a fire!
Oh, I guess it's a fire bucket then.
Yes, I heard the theater owner went out and bought that just for this show. When he heard there was going to be a fire trick, he flew to the store to get it. But can a little bucket like this really put out a raging fire? I'm guessing the owner thought it could.
But it doesn't look like it's been used. In fact, the inside is caked with dust. What's the point of even buying the bucket then?
That means nobody actually prepared for the fire trick after all. Like they knew Rias would be dead. A wench. Or winch, or whatever it's called.
What is this thing?
It's a winch, not wench. That's something entirely different. I guess they used it to pull Mr. Hat up. Oh look, there are 2 winches. One back there and one up here. A wench! I know! I have mixed up my words! Apparently each winch was rigged up to something different. One of them was used to hold up the dragon set piece, while the other was connected to that weird puppet up in the Hey! Hey! Don't call Mr. Hat a weird puppet. He has feelings. A weird puppet, huh? We better go check out the catwalk later. Ladder. This is a ladder, not a step ladder.
It looks like this ladder leads to the catwalk overhead.
Do I really have to go up there? Yes. Why don't you go up and check it out, Athena? Wenches were only at medieval times, yeah. I mean, we have a dragon and a castle and stuff. Who's to say there's not like a winch in the show here? I don't know. Why don't you go check it out there, Athena? I'm sure you like the air up there.
Huh? Where in the world did you get that idea? Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm an airhead? How rude can you get?
That's not what I'm saying at all. Now, up you go. I'll just wait down here.
He's just scared of heights. Now I'm starting to get the picture. You're afraid of heights, aren't you, Apollo? Come on now. This is for Trucy. She needs us, so up the catwalk we go.
Oh, guess it's time to put on my big boy pants. Damn. It's an even bigger fall for him since he's so tiny.
Are you alright, Apollo? You're white as a sheet.
I'm fine! Don't look down, Justice. Don't look down. I'm looking down, Shrek!
Those green things over there look like cushions. I guess one of them was used to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat zipped into it.
Why is he on the top and like not like... Maybe there was a stagehand that like brought up Mr. Hat then. Way over there. He's dead! There's been a second victim! Mr. Hat! No! No! He's dead! He's attached to a wire. Actually, didn't Trilogy say something like... They quickly raised Mr. Hat up by wire? Into a cushion on the I keep wanting to say cakewalk. Catwalk.
Maybe the stagehands pulled Mr. Hat up and left him here afterwards.
The wire attached to his back. Looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. Huh? Mr. Hat's... No! The cape! No! No! They ruined his cape! That's worse than death. Did that happen during the show? That's odd. It almost looks like it was slashed with a blade. Mr. Hat was the intended victim, but then they got Mr. Rias. How in the world did that happen? Maybe it is Rifle, you know? Maybe Rifle has it out for Mr. Hat somehow.
Apollo, I see that you're trying to take this all in stride, and I respect that. But seriously, you're trembling like a newborn fawn up here. Get it together, man. I can't help it. Bunny, Banooey.
At least he didn't rip his pants. Ah! When Big Larry came around just to put him down.
These set pieces look like a rabbit and a moon.
Oh my god, it's a Laparet. It looks like the Credenum, or not, my current white mage weapon with the moon and the bunny on it.
Although they kind of look like they could be a duck and a croissant too. What do they look like to you, Apollo?
Mr. Hat has murder in his eyes, but Rifle is fueled solely by her bloodlust. I guess that's also fair. The Grim Reaper and a guy falling to his death. Wow, you're a load of fun.
Come on, let's wrap this investigation up before your imagination catches up with you.
All right.
A big winch and a little winch.
Or, you know, that. Looks like Mr. Hat is rigged to this smaller pulley. Let's see. How'd it go? After being blown a kiss, Mr. Hat goes wild, and just as he's about to stab the coffin, he gets pulled up to the catwalk. And then the smokescreen Mr. Hyde is set from the audience's view.
And then Trilogy shows up.
And then the big one, the dragon one. It was dragging that dragon before it dropped it. It's connected to one of the winches down below.
The dragon set piece must have been hanging from this.
Alright, cushions.
Hey, look! There are cushions attached to the underside. Well, what are you standing over there for? Come on over and look!
You're not gonna try and push me off, are you?
Seriously, Apollo? Come on, you'll be fine! Here, do you want me to hold your hand?
Yes, actually, if you wouldn't mind. Aww. Looks like you're right. And Tracy mentioned something about this, didn't she? That a cushion was supposed to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat was pulled up.
Well, I think that about does it for the catwalk. Do you think we missed any?
Nope. Didn't miss a single thing. We're all done here.
I take you ready to go down.
Yeah, I think we're better. I feel a fainting spell coming on.
Oh, brother. This guy stinks! You don't need me to hold your hand again, do you?
Now, is this a ladder or a step ladder? I mean, it's obviously a ladder, but... Hammer. Just the understage thing? There's a sign here that says understage. Bet these stairs go to the understage area. Next thing I can hear the word dragon on my brain and D's nuts. Honestly, same. I was this close to saying dragon D's nuts up there. Yeah.
Trissy told me she and her fellow magicians call it the Abyss. I wonder why.
Who knows? Maybe because it's really dark down there or something?
Oh, I bet they got all kinds of magical goodies stashed away down there. Come on, let's go check it out. Huh? The door's locked. The entrance to the Abyss is barred to mere mortals like us, huh?
Oh well, that's what you call a swinging abyss. Good one, Apollo. All done? Pretty much. There's just one thing. The door to the understage passage was locked. Any way we can get down there? That place? They locked it up as soon as the police finished our investigation down there. If you want to check it out, you'll have to ask a magician. Well, Teresa's at the detention center, so she can't help us. I guess I'll have to look for somebody else from the show, like Bunny. Okay, and I better get back to my own investigation. See you around. It's too bad about the understage area, but at least you learned a few things.
Yeah, like one of your greatest fears.
I wasn't talking about that. I meant how all the behind-the-scenes stuff is set up. Alright, we found out there are 2 winches backstage. Mr. Hat was rigged to the first winch. And the dragon set piece was attached to the other one.
And both of them were used during the show. Right after the body was discovered, the dragon set piece fell to the stage.
And in the chaos that ensued, the culprit could have switched the rubber sword with the real one. So it looks like the best way to prove Trucy's innocence is to identify the real killer. Because that's how it always works in these games. Oh, he's wearing shorts and sandals! We only saw him from waist up earlier, but now, okay. Alright. What a complete and utter mess. This is all great, just great. That right kid is a bush league, small potatoes, half-grown has-been. Huh? There's somebody on the stage. Wonder who it is and what they're doing. Maybe we should go talk to them. Can he unlock the thing? Hey, buddy. Hey, Robert. Excuse me? Are you connected to the show? Oh my god, we had Bobby Bobbert in the last game. Now we have Robert here. What? You two got a couple more headaches for me to handle? I got my hands full as it is. I remember this guy. Hey, you there! What the heck's going on? They wouldn't even let me in. Me for crying out loud. Oh, Mr. Rettins. Mr. Rettins, that's a... Yeah, that is a name. An accident? Great, just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program? It's a man who's going off at the staff in front of the theater. I ain't never seen you guys before. I had to guess I'd say not production staff. Is this already... Literally, he literally looks like him. Exactly. What's that? I spy with my little eye. An attorney's badge? Well, how do you do? I didn't know you fine folks were lawyers. My business card, if you would. Charmed to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. Roger Rettins. Roger Rettins. Not misdirections, Mr. Rettins. Roger Rettins. Raw directions? One Direction? Raw directions? Oh, thank you. So you're from the TV station, I take it? Sharp as a tack, you are. I'm the producer of this TV special. All my idea, by the way. I'm Apollo Justice, Trucy Wright's defense attorney. Trucy Wright's? Psst. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? How about you open with that tidbit next time, champ? Okay. What happened to this schmoozy magoo bit? He thought we were gonna sue them. I'm Roger Rettins. Roger Rettins. Okay, what's the pun there? If it's not misdirection, Roger Rettins. Roger Rettins. Roger Rettins. Rettins. Roger Rettins. It's Robert Downey Jr. It is. I don't know. I need to think on this one. I can't put it together if it's not misdirection with Mr. Rection. Mr. Rection. I almost said Mr. Rection. God, that's a very unfortunate name. Hold the applause and no autographs, kids. I'm on the clock.
Apollo, this guy looks really familiar, but I can't quite...
You may have seen him in Iron Man. Really, kid? Try this on size. Hey, lose, baby! Oh my god, there's our surfer dude! There's our surfer dude! Misdirection, indeed. That would be a very unfortunate Ace Attorney. His sweater looks so dumb. Yeah, Taka would look much cuter, exactly. Retindees. Oh, got him.
Hang loose, baby? Apollo, it's the ratings Raja from Take-Two TV. He's huge. Rettins, you're huge. Crazy huge, like a real famous producer.
Really? No, you're so uncultured, Apollo. You were born to be Phoenix's protege. Seriously, man, what kind of kid did you crawl out of? Roger Rettins, the ratings Raja, Titan of the TV screen. Still not ringing a bell? You ain't seen my hit Saturday night talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central? No, I can't say that I have. I'm blowing my mind, kid. Even know what a TV is? Say it with me. Television. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident? No. What kind of a comeback is that? Grow some backbone, kid. I basically lobbed that one at you. Now hit me with your best barb. Viewers will love that. Come on, you gotta sell it. Sell what? Say something funny for the nice people at home. Go on, hit me with your best shot. My best shot? We're rolling here. Hurry up before they change the channel. Chop chop. Wait, is this live? Okay, here goes. Talk to the head! Apollo, you're so fucking stupid. You're such a loser. You're so dumb.
Kapow? Really? And what are you pointing on dramatically like we're in court?
I don't know, it just seemed like the thing to do. Well, it seems like the type to still read physical newspaper. Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah. And he does like the daily crossword and everything too. And the daily jumble. Is jumble still a thing in like newspapers and stuff? But yeah, he does all the puzzles in there and reads the comics. Yeah. He's an old man in a 24-year-old body. Do we think he's technologically illiterate like Phoenix?
Apollo?
Oof, that's going in the cringe reel for sure. I think we can all agree that was a mistake. Ugh, if I choked any harder, I need the Heimlich maneuver. I blame myself, really. Should have known better than to waste good film on a nobody. He's addicted to Wordle, but cheats at it! Yeah, he does Wordle and connections every day. They're just propaganda half the time anyway, true, yeah. So, you want an exclusive or what? Look at my badge again. Take a look at this. What are you showing me that for? What? You want me to do a special on you guys? It's a lawyer for life. Justice in the courtroom. That doesn't sound half bad, actually.
Plus, it'd get some publicity for the agency. Condescend, Mr. Rettens.
Alright, let's jump right into it. Ahem. What made you decide to become lawyers? Say something dumb! Say something dumb. Now it's your turn. Jump in with a snappy comeback. Lay down a sick burn.
What? Lay down a sick burn? Me?
You two, I'm practically falling asleep over. This is not an improv class, buddy. There's the drama, the gravitas. How are you gonna draw on the viewers with that yawn fest? Well, Athena has like an actual sad story about why she became a lawyer. You know, that would be dramatic. And then go see, we gotta introduce this man to Phoenix Wright. You know, they could make a movie about him and the reason he became a lawyer. Just put him in a pink suit. Work on your delivery and get back to me. He bitches about connections but still does it every day. Oh, I 100% see that. Yeah, okay, sure.
I think he's confusing actors and attorneys.
He wants to make Better Call Saul again. I mean, this is 2028, so like Better Call Saul is done, but... Anything else I can show you for fun? Bucket. Is that a scoop? No? Then get out of my face. Who's gonna tune in to see something like that? This guy judged everything about potential TV. It's like meant for a Yakuza sub-story. Oh my god, it's like the producer story in Zero. He's even dressed like the producer, you know, with the jacket tied over the shoulders. That's one of my favorite sub-stories in Yakuza 0. Aside from the part where Kiryu becomes a union buster, that's not cool. But him pretending to be the producer was so fucking funny. Man, as soon as I was done with that, I like immediately ran to YouTube and looked at all the incorrect options just to see what they do. Anyways, yeah. Today's magic show is being broadcast live on TV, wasn't it? And you were the producer, right? That's right. Rising Magic Star versus Old School Grammary. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna have viewers vote for their favorite magician during the show. And the loser would have had a really embarrassing prank done to them. Did they agree to this? Was this the contract that Trucy signed, like, agreeing for this to happen? It was gold, I tell ya. Guaranteed ratings. I don't know, it sounds kind of tacky if you ask me. I'm telling you, man, modern viewers eat the stuff up with a spoon, trust me. All we gotta do is serve it up nice and hot. A feast for the eyes. More like junk food for the brain. Oh my god, you're such a snob. That little brat had to go and ruin everything. Hey, that is a child! Hey, be nice to her! You have any idea how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for today? You must know this theater pretty well if you came by that often. Oh, that gives me an idea. How about this? Mad mindscape of a magical murderess. Closest comrades come clean. Tell me, has Trilogy always showed signs of being unhinged? When could you tell she was about ready to snap? Give me the lowdown. This guy's cruising for a bruise in Apollo. As long as you don't get caught on camera. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Magicians are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right? Hey! Don't say that about my sister! I mean, I don't know if she's my sister, but don't say that about her! What were you doing at the time of the incident? Do we think that's not real money? Oh yeah. I mean, he likes to act like it's real money, but it has to be prop money for sure, with his face, indeed. Shooting a show in the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis wrestle each other for the camera. What the hell? So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened. That's right. That's why I was shocked when I first got here. So we didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? I'm guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, am I right? A staff of the TV studio can vouch for me. Why not go there and ask them yourself? You can give me my card and I'll let you in. So you have an alibi, huh? Good to know. Why do you hate magicians? Magicians are all a bunch of good-for-nothings if you ask me. Con artists and thieves was what they are. They trick people and take their money. Coming from you, that's rich, pal.
Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs, you know?
That's right, the people watching never feel like they've been cheated. Lawyers spout hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there. Lol. And post. Damn. Girls wrestling. Yeah, Yakuza reference. Oh my god, it's the cat fights again. I never played that game, and because it scared me. I never went back there once I discovered it.
Did he just post about us in real time?
Those Grammarys are all criminals. It's in their blood. Trucy Wright ain't no different. That girl is no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone-cold killer.
Don't you dare talk about Trucy like that. You don't know the first thing about her. You won't find a sweeter, hardworking girl anywhere, period.
Ha! She's got the wool pulled over your eyes, I see. What in the world are you talking about? You'll see. I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. I'll prove those Grammary magicians are all a bunch of lowlifes. Does he have a grudge against Trucy, or maybe against all of Troop Grammary? Were you rejected from Troop Grammary once? You wanted to join them, but they said no, you suck. And then you were kicked out. TV is a window to the truth. It's not like that magic stuff for the streetwise charlatans that perform it. It's a shame. A crying shame, I tell you. What's supposed to be a fun, lighthearted program turned into this sorry affair. I'll have to sell it to news outlets all over the world if I'm gonna make my money back. Trucy Wright will make her debut, all right. Not as a magician, but as a criminal. What? It's my duty to report it. Can't let a tragedy like this happen again now, can I? Even if she gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again. You won't let that happen. We'll let you do that to her. We're gonna prove her innocence in court. Listen to you, acting all high and mighty. Just another money grubber. I know how you lawyers do things. Just stop at nothing to win. You sound like once again, more hatred towards lawyers. You win your trials, you get fat stacks. I mean, not defense attorneys. Is money really all you care about?
What's with him, Apollo? Why won't he listen?
Did our prosecutor put some ideas in your head about lawyers? But enough about you. I'm all about going after Trucy now. I won't stop until she's behind bars. And that's how we in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is gonna take you down. Not if I have anything to say about it. Well, we gotta get back to the station. Hang loose, baby. Looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time.
But no way are we gonna let that guy have his way either.
That's right. Okay, we're done with the stage, so let's go someplace else. I still wish we could check out that understage passage. What else can we investigate right now? Return the notebook to Trucy. Let's do that. Oh, can we not do that here? Yeah. Do we have to find, somebody... If we go in the dressing room, will the bunny girl be there? Not all that's left to check out is that understage passage. We'll have to try to get one of the staff members to unlock the door. Someone just came in the dressing room. Bunny? Oh, it's you people again. You came back. Huh? I don't know what voice to give her.
I saw you, you know. Oh, it's you, the bunny assistant from the show, right? What? Oh, yes, that's right. My name is Bonnie DeFemme. DeFemme?
Bonnie DeFemme. Okay. I remember her talking to us earlier.
Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. I wonder if she'll make it across today.
And what do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She said some pretty strange things then.
I saw you take it. You took something from our dressing room. Oh, Bonnie, that teleportation trick you did was amazing. Fantastic. What? Oh, thank you. But what you did, stealing is... What other kind of magic tricks can you do? Me? Oh, well, how about this? Bunny! Baby bunny! Splendido!
Athena, I think Bonnie's trying to say something to us.
She is? Thank you, Mr. Thief.
Thief?
I saw you. I saw you take that notebook. Please don't take things from our dressing room.
Huh? Oh, that's it. Oh my god, the tiny hat on the bangs. That's actually incredible.
So it's true what they say. Thieves really do return to the scene of the crime, don't they?
Thieves? That was just arsonists in real life.
Guess that means she really saw us, huh?
Bet this looks pretty bad. I mean, Trucy asked us to get that for her.
If you return what you stole right now, I won't call the police.
Oh boy. You got it all wrong. We're Trucy's lawyers. She asked us to bring the notebook to her.
Trucy's lawyers? Oh, I'm so sorry I called you thieves.
If you really thought we were thieves, why would you still be doing magic tricks for us?
I can't help it. Whenever anybody asks, I just can't bring myself to refuse.
Does that mean she's a real people person or that she aims to please a little too hard?
In that case, can you tell us a secret to your teleportation trick? Well, I don't know if I should. Ow! Ow! If I keep up the pressure, she just might tell us. I've been dying to know.
Leave the poor girl alone.
Are you investigating the case?
Yes, that's right.
I'm Trucy's biggest fan. I just love her to bits. I'll do anything to help her.
We appreciate that. In that case, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Okay. We have names and everything in here. Bonnie. And then this man. Badge, look.
I'm sorry, I accused you of stealing earlier.
Do you think we're some random fans who just snuck into your dressing room?
No, your flashy red and yellow get-ups had me thinking you were some new comedy duo.
Comedy duo?
I thought you were polishing your old married couple routine while you were poking around.
Old married couple routine?
Is that really how other people see us?
I guess I better keep my badge handy at all times.
Oh, what is that? Some kind of new magic prop? I can't help it when it comes to all things magic.
It's actually case evidence.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I can't be of much help then.
Well, let's chat then. You're a magician, right, Bonnie?
That's right. My specialties are teleportation and this little trick right here.
Banui? Oh, Banui went on the floor, didn't it?
Looks like Mr. Bunny is in a bad mood right now.
Or that she messed up. You said you're a big fan of Trucy's, right?
Oh yes, I look up to her more than anyone else in the whole world.
What about her makes you respect her so much?
She's just incredible. Not only is she extremely talented, but she's so cool under pressure and always manages to keep a smile on her face. In spite of all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. You couldn't ask for more out of a magician.
I'm sensing a shift into hyper fangirl drive.
I love the unique way she does her tricks and how she charms the audience. I especially love her magic panties trick, which is both cute and comical. First time I saw her do that trick, I was impressed and so moved. I understood series before many times I lost count and...
Jesus. 2 hours later.
And that's why I think Trucy is top class. A real first-rate magician. I see. I think we have a pretty good idea of how much you adore her now. Oh, was I talking too much? I'm so sorry.
I better be careful about when and how I ask her about Trucy.
Anyway, that's what I'll do. Anything at all to help Trucy. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, you just have to prove her innocence.
Don't worry, I plan to do just that. I wish Trucy could see that she has people like Bonnie in her corner rooting for her. I don't know, the way she said, she said, I hope Trucy makes it through the show or something. I don't know, that sounded vaguely threatening. You were in the magic show, right?
That's right. I take it you saw my teleportation trick?
Yeah, it was just wonderful.
You moved from one place to another in the blink of an eye.
I admit it was pretty amazing. I have no idea how you transported yourself over such a distance in just a split second.
It must be so fun to be able to do a trick like that. Teleportation looks so cool. It's like a superpower or something. Yeah, my trick is turning some heads in the magic world right now. They're calling it new miraculous magic. Some even say it's the real deal.
Real magic, huh? I know there must be an explanation, but it sure does look real.
I just have to figure that trick out. I want to do it myself. Oh, you'll never figure it out. I always perform it perfectly.
No you don't. This feeling looks to me like Bonnie's hiding something. You don't always do it perfectly. Alright. I always... Oh, oopie! I see Banui!
Gotcha!
Bonnie, when you said perform perfectly, your right hand would tremble and move your hat a tiny bit. I haven't got a glimpse of the little rabbit hiding underneath. Did you really perform the teleportation trick perfectly this time?
Of course! I definitely got that part right.
What do you mean, that part?
Oops!
Wait a minute, are you saying that you... picked the wrong career?! Okay, do we be awful to this poor girl? I think we gotta do it. Just for shits and giggles. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Bonnie. Does that mean you regret ever choosing to become a magician? Is that why you perform your job with such a forced smile on your face? Is it to hide your true feelings of regret?
What?
Do you feel like you made a mistake in your choice of career?
How can you even say that to me? I became a magician because I looked up to Trucy, and I wanted to be like her. I never regret that decision.
No? Are you sure?
Maybe you're the one in the wrong line of work, Mr. Lawyer.
I mean, he did almost quit after his first case. Ouch. So I made one mistake. Look, what you messed up wasn't the teleportation trick, then. Did you maybe make a mistake during the switching of the swords?
I wasn't involved with that part, so how could I make a mistake? Not even I could mess up if I was simply watching.
If you were simply watching?
I never make any mistakes under my circumstances. That's what I meant.
She seemed pretty flustered just now. But she did make a mistake somewhere. There's the escape. I mean, that's the most realistic. You might have performed the teleportation trick flawlessly. What about Trucy's escape trick after all that? Did you make some kind of mistake during that?
Oh, well...
Did you?
You see...
Did you or didn't you?
I did. You're absolutely right, Mr. Lawyer. I made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. I'm sorry I lied.
Huh. I feel like I pulled off a magic trick of my own just trying to get that out of her. So you made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick?
Yes. I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. But I made a huge goof. So, did Trucy explain to you how the escape trick works?
Yes, she knew we need to know for our investigation, so she shared the secret. Let's see. After Trucy escaped from the coffin down in the understage passage, Mr. Hat was to be pulled up through the catwalk by a winch. Trucy would then pop up on stage through a trap door.
I was operating Mr. Hat at the time, but I flopped up where I was supposed to have him stand. I was supposed to make Mr. Hat stand to the left of the coffin. I messed up and had him stand to the right by accident.
Not much is up with what we saw during the show.
Huh? But then, doesn't that mean Trucy would have ended up popping up on the side opposite to Mr. Hat? Yes, she would have, if she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet.
Are there two?
She managed to pop up on the right-hand side of the coffin for me, so the audience never even knew a mistake had been made.
Are there trapdoors on both sides then? Way to go, Trucy!
But my mistake caused her so much trouble.
I think I better ask Trucy about this later, too. And by the way, we'd like to investigate the understage passage. Would that be alright?
Oh yes, by all means. Anything to help prove Trucy's innocence. I'll unlock it for you.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute? Oh,
Oh, Mr. Rittens. Yes, of course.
not you, Bunny, the lawyers. They're the ones I want to see. You have business with us? I hear you two from the same agency, Trucy. Is that true? Yes, that's right. This is for you, then. Hang loose, baby. A contract between Take-Two TV, the first party, and Trucy Wright, the second party. If, through the fault of the second party, the show must be cancelled in part or in full, the second party will pay $3 million as That is a scam! What the hell? That's not that's literally a scam. $3 million? This was you wanted the money, didn't you? Eh, that's more like it. That shocked reaction, that dopey expression. You make a great comedian. So many people saying Apollo should go into comedy. Really? I know, put you on my show. Look at one of those cartoon anvils to fall on your head. Ah! He would survive.
Wait a minute. Is this for one of those hidden camera prank shows?
You wish. That's an official contract. See for yourselves. You're the lawyers, after all. You should know when you see one, right? It's all signed and everything. Better make sure your agency pays what Trucy owes me in full. Now once again, we have two motives. You hate magicians and you want the money. Are you involved in this? Are you kidding me? The Right Anything Agency doesn't have that kind of money. Then I guess you're gonna have to go fishing for some. See you now, craziest catch, legend of the seasick lawyers. Fishing on the high seas? No thanks. Can't even swim.
Objection! What kind of ridiculous, low-down, unfair, one-sided contract is this?
Hey now, that's nothing ridiculous here. It's all perfectly legit. It's got her signature on it, see?
Ugh.
Oh god. Bad boys have got to see the stupid look on your faces. It's priceless. The zero escape beep again. I'm getting responses already. It's gonna go viral.
No, how could he?
Bye-bye, reputation.
I mean, it's probably in the gutter already. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. This is the text for the whole thing. I'm gonna drive Troop Grammary and everybody associated with it into the ground. Seriously, right? Get involved with the Grammaries. What's this grudge you have against the Grammaries, anyway? Huh? What are you talking about? Stress is making you paranoid, champ. Come on, Bonnie. We have more filming to do.
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, and I'll unlock the door to the understage passage for you later.
Later, lawyers. Hang loose, baby.
Why would Trucy sign a contract like this?
Why'd all this have to happen when Mr. Wright isn't here? We'll have to come back for the understage later. Let's go hear Trucy's side of the story.
Good thinking. We can't let you hit the high seas just yet.
There must be something we can do. We can't let the ratings Raja get his way. Alrighty. More dialogue. So, if we can't pay back the money, I'm off on a tuna expedition for a TV show.
Cheer up, Apollo. You have to have a positive attitude about all these things. Tuna. I want to eat tuna tartare. Tartare? Although, Eric Chris roasted seared tuna sounds pretty delish too. Which one do you think sounds better, Apollo?
Having a positive attitude is one thing, but I have zero intention of going tuna fishing. Le fish.
Aw, phooey.
Ocean fishing time! Right Anything Agency goes ocean fishing. Are they gonna have like a fishing trip? Any bright ideas on how to get us through the crisis?
Our biggest problem right now is how to pay the money. You know, in times like this, you should consult a lawyer.
Gee, now why didn't I think of that?
Wait,
Good lord. Trucifer! We have your book! Oh my god,
Kina, thank you so much for the follow. 3, 2, 1, ta-da!
wow, now you made my handcuffs disappear. How did you do that? She's doing magic tricks for the guard.
Now, should I try making you disappear next, Mr. Guard?
Can you do that? Oh, yes, please. This is so exciting.
We should probably stop her before there's another incident.
Trucy!
Oh, hi, Polly. Hi, Athena.
We have some more questions for you.
Judging by the looks on your faces, it must be about something big.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Things have gotten a little sticky. And I have to remember to give her that thing she asked for, too. Look at my badge again. Here you go, Trucy.
You're just letting me have it? What's come over you all of a sudden?
Well, it'll take her mind off things for a bit. Why not let her have a little fun with it? Oh, Polly, you're so sweet! Ah!
Oh, I see how it is. Throwing down the gauntlet, are you, Polly? Fine then. In that case, why don't I make the money vanish from your wallet?
Haha, my money will disappear on its own when I take you out for a treat after this. Oh, he's being too kind. Ramen at Eldune's noodles, cake, anything you want. She's trying to like egg him on, and he's actually being like nice. Aw, I love them.
That's it? No sarcastic barb at the end? Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Huh? Did I say something wrong? Here's your book. Here you go, Trucy. Here's your notebook back.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
So what's written in there anyway? Looks like it's full of secrets or something.
That's because it is. It was originally my granddaddy Magnifi's grammar use notebook.
Is it the one that had the forged page made from it?
He used it like a diary, as a place to jot down ideas for new magic tricks. Some of which only members of the true Grammary have ever laid eyes on.
Wow, this notebook is a really big deal then.
Yes, that's why it's always kept under lock and key. I bet a magician would do just about anything to get their hands on that notebook.
We found him mixed in with Mr. Rias's belongings. He was snooping and stealing. Could he really been trying to steal it?
The true Grammary creed is also written inside. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That creed was passed down to me from my daddy, as his daddy passed it down to him.
It's true that Trucy always keeps a smile on her face. I guess it's due in part to her family creed. Trucy, I want to talk to you about where we found this notebook. Alright. Trucy, do you remember this contract?
Yes, I signed it before I went on stage.
What about this liability for compensation article here?
Liability for compensation? What are you talking about? Let me see that. What? $3 million?
Just as I suspected, she didn't know about that. Did you not read the whole thing, or is that...
I've never seen this article, and I read the whole contract from top to bottom.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd miss such a big thing. But there's your signature, so what's going on?
Maybe there was some kind of trick involved? You know, like when I signed it. In other words, you think there might be some foul play afoot?
I'm willing to bet the Ratings Raja is the one behind it. Bonnie told us about the mistake she made on stage.
Oh, you mean with Mr. Hat? Where Mr. Hat had been placed? Even I was at a loss for what to do for a second there.
So how'd you fix the problem?
Well, I was down in the understage passage when I found out. I had to work my butt off to fix it, let me tell you. After I escaped from the coffin and went down into the understage passage, I got a signal from Bonnie saying she made a mistake with Mr. Hat's positioning. No joke, I was freaking out. After all, I had to be back up on stage in a few short minutes. Magical girl Trucy Wright was faced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. With this spell spell the end for Trucy and Grammary Land. And then what happened?
Athena's totally hooked.
I was supposed to get back up to the stage through trapdoor number 1 on the left. Using a platform that can be raised and lowered called a stage lift. There was a stage lift ready and waiting in the lower position under trapdoor number 1. But Mr. Hat had been placed on the right above trapdoor number 2 by mistake. There was already another stage lift under trapdoor 2, but it was in the raised position since we hadn't planned on using it.
Okay, so how'd you get back up on stage?
Why? Through brute strength.
Jesus!
I couldn't lower stage lift 2 by myself, so I pushed it back and out of the way.
Jesus Christ, Trucy! How heavy is that thing?
Then I moved the lowered stage lift 1 to place under trapdoor 2.
Good lord!
Ugh. This thing is heavy. I wish I could have moved it with magic. Unfortunately, my magic is useless under the stage. The understage is a dark abyss that drains magicians of all their powers.
I can see why it's called the Abyss. Never knew it could take so much out of you.
That's just how it goes in the real world. Illusions are created by the blood, sweat, and tears of those behind the scenes. Wow, I learned so much just now.
Trucy, have you told anybody else about this?
Nope, nobody.
This sounds like some critical information. Better make a note of it. We found this notebook mixed in with Mr. Reese's belongings.
What?
Do you think he might have been trying to steal it?
No way! I can't believe it! The great Mr. Reese would never do such a thing!
It would be for the far-fetched if it was after Troop Grammary's secret tricks. Makes sense for a pretty compelling motive to take the notebook. In any case, you better focus on doing something about this contract for now.
Trucy signed it in her dressing room, right?
We better do a little more investigating there.
I'm so sorry to put the two of you through all this.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
If you need me to, I'm willing to take drastic measures.
Oh,
With my magic!
you're not planning on pulling some kind of magical money out of there, are you?
No. My magic candies are much better at making things disappear than appear.
Do I want to know what she's planning to make disappear?
Apollo, we have to do something, anything, to fix this.
I agree, let's check out the dressing room again for starters.
Okay, and we should finally check out that understage passage, too. The abyss? Then you'll have to go through the backstage area. Be careful down there.
Bye-bye. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do this. I meant to go to the... Well, I guess we'll do this first then. If I'm already here. Let's see. We should be able to get to the understage passage from backstage. Hopefully, Bonnie unlocked the door for us like you said she would. I like this music. The door's unlocked. Thank you, Bonnie. Well, Athena, here we go.
I'm gonna make it some big someday too, just you wait and see.
Aww. Am I enjoying Spirited Justice so far? I'm really enjoying it. I like the music's really good. It was very funny yesterday with the names and everything. I don't know why. Yesterday was very funny. I was laughing a lot, and I'm really liking this. I'm glad we get to see Emma again. And like the animations seem a lot more polished and everything than in Dual Destinies, which is nice. Sure is dark and dusty down here.
The abyss. The magical underworld. And look! There's a denizen of the abyss now! A fearsome beast with long, sharp fangs ready to prey on unsuspecting souls.
Huh? Huh? Oh, you mean that tiny little rat over there?
No, I mean that fearsome beast over there.
I take you don't like rodents. Graffiti! This is like, backstage in my high school theater. All the seniors every year in the show would like sign their names and their year like all over the walls backstage, and there were like decades of it back there. It was really nice little thing to do. Yeah.
I'm gonna make it big someday too. Just you wait and see. Oh, what's all that about?
My guess is It's the soulful cry of some poor assistant made to toil here in the darkness.
And who would know about the soulful cry of a bitter assistant better than you, right? You really understand the writer's feelings of despair and frustration.
Sadly, yes. Yes, I do. Damn.
You really shouldn't scribble on walls, you know, Apollo.
It wasn't me!
Look at all these props. Hey, there's something in this hat.
A dove? Cards?
A juice box and some snacks.
Looks like somebody planned to have a little treat in the middle of the show.
This sword is the exact same design as the murder weapon. Wait, oh, what's this? Hiya!
Ow! What are you doing? That hurts! I think I'm bleeding out.
Oh, stop being such a drama queen. It's only rubber.
Huh, you're right.
I see a rat.
So this must be the sword Trucy used during the trick.
After the incident, someone must have switched this rubber sword with the real one on stage.
And maybe that's why they brought the rubber sword here. Alrighty. Can I see the rat? I want to see the rat again. Rat, where are you? Rat, come by, please. What's this glowy stuff?
Oh, it's glow-in-the-dark tape. Hey, this must be what I saw through that secret door at the bottom of the coffin.
Ah, rat! I want to click on the rat. But who put it there and why?
It's probably a marker of some sort since it's so dark down here.
Sounds about right. Maybe it's meant to mark which ladder to climb. 2. It's a stage left for getting up to the stage. Looks like this crank lowers the platform. Tracy said it's impossible for one person to do it alone.
That sounds like a challenge. Now I want to try it. It's probably just broken.
Or you could just take people at their word. I'm reading this room, right? This must be the stage lift Trucy moved during the show. Who cranked her back up to the stage on the other one? Like a stagehand, I guess? Originally it was there, where stage lift 1 is now. And then number 1. It's a stage lift for getting up to the stage. Trucy moved this one here.
I guess it used to be where that yellow tape is. How in the world did she manage to move this huge thing?
Couldn't have been easy for her. She's pretty petite. But I bet it'd be easy for you.
Just what are you implying?
You're like the most... You think you might be the strongest person in this entire game. Like, you're terrifying.
That's it, chum. You're looking up microaggressions later.
Damn, Athena! This ladder goes up to the ceiling, so I guess it leads to one of the trapdoors on stage.
Trissy must have used this ladder when she escaped from the coffin. Why don't you climb up there and see if I'm correct? It's not so high. You'll be fine, right?
Huh? Why me?
We're ladders, not step ladders. You make a young lady wearing a skirt climb a ladder?
Fine, I'm going. Ah, the light, it burns! That hurt my eyes, Jesus. Good lord. Ow! +1 Apollo injury.
Are you alright?
I know there's like a running list of like every injury Phoenix sustains over the course of the series. There has to be one for Apollo too, right? I can now confirm that the ladder does indeed lead up to the stage.
Oh, that tasty bit of info was definitely worth risking life and limb for. Well done! Hold on, Apollo. I hear voices. Quick, hide!
Huh?
Ow! Quit shoving! Hurry up and get down there!
Yeah, my arm doesn't bend that way! Where are we hiding?
What the heck, Athena? Shh, look! It's so much work pretending to be cute and sweet.
Is that Bonnie? Hey, Bonnie, wait for me! And the raid, it's Rasha. Okay, yeah.
What do you have to hide for, Athena? Because I heard something funny. There was something off in their voices.
Oh, right. Athena's super sensitive hearing. This is an act. She probably has a contract there.
Those lawyers are always poking around, trying to stir up trouble. Should I be worried?
Relax, I didn't say anything to the police. And I won't say anything to them either.
You better not, or you're gonna get it. Pow! Right in the kisser!
What the? Is it just me or does Bonnie seem kind of different from before?
Apollo, shh! I'm sick and tired of this whole investigation. All I want is Trucy's head on a platter.
Yeah, leave everything to me, babe. Don't forget the power of mass media. Ew, don't call her babe. TV can accomplish anything. I'll make sure Trucy gets much worse than a guilty verdict.
Huh. I can't wait to see that girl crying and begging for mercy.
You really hate Trucy, don't you, Bunny?
I hate her. I loathe her. I can't stand that Trucy right. Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that. So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves.
What the heck?
If you mess this up, you're gonna really be sorry. You hear me? I'll crush you flat. Like a cockroach under my foot.
Oh, you— what the hell? I'm scared. You cute little thing. You're so adorable when you're throwing a fit. Ow, ow, my foot. Can you take a joke?
Come on, grab my things. We're leaving.
What the hell? No, leave the hippity hopping away, my little bun bun. What the hell is going on?
What was that absolutely revolting scene all about?
I guess the entertainment industry attacks all kinds of eccentrics. But that conversation set off every red flag in the book.
You said it. I smell plot with the capital P-U.
Renton's claims he was at the TV station at the time of the incident, and we saw Bonnie on stage ourselves.
Hey, Apollo, I have an idea. Why don't we pay Take Two TV a visit? We can check up on the ratings Raj's alibi while we're there.
Sounds like a plan. Alright. This is a long investigation. This might be an entire investigation stream. We do need to go back to the dressing room, too. Okay, this is where Trucy signed that contract.
Right. And there must have been some kind of trick that was used when she signed it. The question is, what kind of trick and how it was done?
Some kind of object or tool was used. There still may be a trace of it somewhere. Like with the pen or the paper.
Well, it's time to find the secret to that trick. Off, get!
Let's do this. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alrighty. Huh? Take a look at this clipboard. Sign this, please, ma'am.
Sure thing. Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right?
Right? One sheet. Just the one sheet. Okay, she says. Isn't this the clipboard Trucy used when she signed the contract?
I think you're right. Let's give it the once-over.
Anything on the front? Let's try opening the folder. Anything on the back? No? This part here holds papers in place.
Could the clip have something to do with how they conned her? Ow! It bit me!
Only you can get hurt by a clipboard, Athena. It hurts. It's happened to me before. It hurts. Wait, the one has a different screw. I don't think even your crazy strength would budget.
Crazy strength? What kind of thing is that? What kind of thing is that to say to a delicate young lady?
I don't see you denying it either. Well, I want to look at the pocket. Well, this screw is different. This screw. It's different from the others. Not only that, but I think it's loose. Look, I can move it.
Are you sure you should be fooling with it like that, Apollo?
Whoa, came right out.
See, I tried to tell you, but will you listen? No.
Hey, take a look through the hole, Athena. I think there's something back there.
Oh wow, you're right. What is it?
Oh, there's a false back. Hey, look, the back panel's loose. I think I can take it off. Got it.
You're just breaking things left and right today, aren't you?
Look, there's something inside. What is this black sheet? I want to say paper?
Oh, I know. It's carbon paper. You put it between two pieces of paper and it copies what you write onto the bottom one.
Shit.
So when Trucy signed the contract,
There was actually another contract underneath.
and her signature on the top contract got copied onto the hidden one.
So that's how Trucy was conned. Damn. That's dirty. This is how ratings Raj is doing. I just know it.
How dare he? Gotta hand it to him, though. Kind of been easy killing Trucy. That girl
Paul's no slouch. Yeah, but I bet we can use this clipboard as evidence if we ever take this to trial. Alright, is that all? Yeah. Alright. Now, back to the studio. For the first time. Oh my god. It's a whole casino in here. Oh my god, it's Aventurine's alt.
Yikes! Look at this place.
So much going on all at once, it's making my head spin.
Take a look at that screen and listen to those hosts. Magical murder, live audience witnesses, shocking skewering. 17-year-old magician Trucy Wright. See exclusive unedited footage of the heinous crime, complete and uncut bust. Or maybe I'll take Indeed.
Hi, Emmy, how's it going? How are you? Damn, I'm not... Yeah. Words. One day I'll go back to Star Rail, but I feel like I'm kind of in a slump right now with it. I don't know. I'll get back to it one day, I'm sure, but I'm just not feeling it right now. How am I going? How's the game going? It's going great. I'm honestly really enjoying it right now. It's the last mainline game in Ace Attorney to date, and it feels kind of surreal that I'm on the final one, but I'm having a great time so far. Yeah.
We can't let them broadcast that. Trucy will get tried in the court of public opinion.
Well, I doubt we can stop them from airing it, but we can prove our innocence in a real court of law. No matter what garbage they report on TV, we can set the record straight at the trial. Any... thing I can show badge? Show badge? There's a lot of people here. Excuse me. We're looking into the incident that happened at the magic show this morning. That? Yeah, I was a cameraman for that. Can you tell us anything about what you saw? Bonnie was soups adorbs. It's not exactly...
I couldn't get enough of her. I filmed her the whole time.
Get some pre-med footage if I do say so myself. Oh, good lord. Dude, more intensity with such footage! Apollo, Jesus Christ! Don't think like that, but honey.
I wonder what that guy sitting down there is doing.
Looks like he's reading that script he's holding.
What? Are you serious? Those two are gonna break up? What? And the series is going on hiatus because the cartoonist is sick? No way. I think he's reading a comic book he's hiding in his script.
If I'm gonna goof off on set, that's a pretty bold way to do it, just narrating the whole ass thing. Pardon me, I know you're busy right now. What are you guys? Street? Street? Does that mean people off the street or something? For sure he writes lawyers. Oh, okay. Lawyers, got it. Well, what do you want? You must be really busy. Doesn't even look this way. We're investigating the incident that occurred at the magic show this morning, and we heard that Roger Rettens was in charge of that program. Yeah, that's right. The guy hates magic, but the show was all his idea. Just between you and me, I think it was Bonnie that egged him on. Egged him on? How so? I saw the two of them together, you know, walking along arm in arm. I bet she sweet-talked him into doing the program because she wanted the work. She hasn't been selling very well on her own, apparently. Yeah, she's signed here or something, I'm guessing, or... Hey, if you're looking into the incident, I guess you want the show footage, right? It's on the disc in my back pocket. You want to go... Are you saying to, like... You want us to get it from your back pocket? You're not gonna, like, hand it to us? Thank you very much. You turned out surprisingly helpful. Did we actually reach into his back pocket to get it, huh? Did we skip the part where he handed it to us? Okay. I'm a little unsettled. A slot machine and roulette wheel, huh? They're really all out with the gambling here.
It looks like that slot machine really works. I've always wanted to give gambling a try.
It's not worth it. Besides, you're not even old enough to gamble in most states yet.
That's all right. I get to experience it enough in court. I'm guessing whether you'll win or lose the case on any given day.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't like casinos. They're very overstimulating for me. It's just so loud and the lights are so bright. And I also don't like losing. Like, I always, as soon as I'm ahead of what I started, I quit. I've only been to a casino like 2 or 3 times in my life, and not fun. Not my favorite places to be.
Don't worry, Apollo. I only bet on winners and haven't lost yet.
What's here? Can we, like, steal their coffee? Because they're all rude. This must be a video production workstation of some sort.
That coffee cup looks awfully familiar.
Yeah, that's where Mr. Rettins always sits. He's very hands-on, you know. You always find him on the set of his projects. But he was here at the station during the magic show, right? Yeah, well, he had 2 shows going on at once this morning. He had his regular program to oversee here, so he couldn't be at the Penrose.
So you can vouch for him that he was here at the station during the magic show.
What, like an alibi? Sure can. He was definitely here. Still, after a while, he couldn't stand being away from the Penrose, it seems. As soon as his part was over here, he took a taxi to the theater. But he apparently didn't get there until after that thing had already occurred. Sounds like he has a rock-solid alibi, but I don't know. Got just about everything we can out of this place. Looks like Renton's alibi is pretty airtight. But if that's true, then who could have killed Mr. Rios?
Looks like we're pretty much done here. Should we go back to the office? We can get a snack and talk over our plan of attack.
Sounds good to me. Is there stuff I haven't looked at yet? This. Look at that logo above the screen. Scandal, Gamble, Gambit. Is that the title of this show?
Yep. Haven't you ever seen it? They present scandalous rumors about celebrities. And then people bet on whether the rumors are true or not.
Jesus Christ, so it's just another tasteless TV show. Good lord.
Looks like Trucy's their next target. Today's scandal is... tragedy on stage. Did Trucy Wright cause an accident or did she commit murder?
So either way, she's responsible is what they're saying.
Looks like murder is in the lead.
Oh, I say neither.
Then we'll just have to create a third option tomorrow, in court.
Okay, that's all? Alright, back to the office we go then. I did check on Charlie. Oh wait, is somebody here? Why is it blacked out? What in the world? What? Repossessed? What the hell? What the hell?
All these stickers say repossessed.
Who did this? Who's responsible for this? Oh no, this is restricted area, champ. No trespassing. You motherfucker! Trespassing? This is our office. He said, oh yeah, you're gonna be evicted because, me and I wanted to move the furniture around my room as a kid. Yeah. Like, you need to, like, sell the office to pay us the $3 million you owe us. You're the one who's trespassing? Enough with the lip, boy. Don't tell me you forgot about your debt. What are you talking about? I'm just abiding by the contract. Okay, also, I mean, I know you say that the show's not going on, but has anybody actually said the words the show is canceled? I mean, one performer's dead and the other's arrested. But has anybody actually said the show is canceled? It seemed like Trucy believed the show was still going on, so... The As You Can See campaign me. I have every right to seize this property. No, you don't. You haven't had a chance to take this to trial. If you're gonna be mad, shouldn't Trucy be the one you're mad at? I told you, it serves you right to get involved with those Grammys. You dirty, rotten son of a bitch. Look at my badge, motherfucker. Well, you want me to repo that too? Take anything you want to give me. It's collateral. Can we punch this man, please? Can we, like, strangle him? Alrighty. What are you doing with all our stuff? Sell it, of course. Every last bit of it. That's why I'm seizing everything. And I'll take this little office of yours, too.
You think you can just waltz in here and do whatever you want?
Indeed I do. Unless you write whatever warehouse joker's got $3 million ready.
Ugh!
No then? Because I gotta recoup my money somehow. After all, the entire program went south because of Trucy. It's called liability for compensation. And this infantile agency is the liable party. Hello, Justine, I can't read. Yes, literally evil Robert Downey Jr. I am black-hearted.
Hey, Apollo? What about the crooked clipboard?
It's no good. We don't have any proof that Rettins was behind it.
Darn.
Heh. You're gonna have to do better than that, folks. Looks like the famed Mr. Wright left behind nothing but incompetent noobs to run things. No way. He was counting on Mr. Wright to be away for this plan of his? What a two-bit thug. We'll show him. Ha! There's the sugar. That expression. It's priceless. Hello, how are you doing? It's good to have you here. So how does it feel to lose the precious office your boss left you in charge of? Say something dumb. Something dumb. Oh, not to rub it in or anything, but I think you should know where you stand right now. Oh man, what now? Here, have a gander. What?
The trial of young, up-and-coming magician Trucy Wright is scheduled for tomorrow. We're here just outside the office of the suspect, hoping for an exclusive peek inside.
What? Is this live?
Apollo, look! There's a sea of reporters outside!
Oh, a questionable-looking pair are peeking out the window at this very moment. Our viewers at home can see for themselves their vicious, brutal expressions.
Yellow journalism at its finest.
That's not a brutal expression, she just looks stressed. That's the way it is. Can we punch this man, please? The majority of the public already thinks Trucy's guilty, but you know what, that's not a fact. It's not the whole thing happened with their own eyes during the show's live broadcast. It's a magic show. Do they not think some trickery could be involved? Everybody in the country's against you. No way. No office, no allies. Are you sure you still want to represent that girl? Of course we do. We believe in her innocence. Go ahead, think what you want. It's a free country. Just know that you'll be the biggest losers in the end. In the meantime, feel free to keep on flopping around like the dying fish you are. Now then, you gotta be out of here by tomorrow. Taking this cozy little office tonight while you still can? Hang loose, baby. I can't believe we let Mr. Wright's office get placed under seizure. This is what happens when the boss leaves. His daughter gets arrested and the office gets, we get evicted.
This is just ridiculous!
Good lord. Yeah, we don't want to murder us. What the fuck? They think we did it now too? What the hell?
If it's a fight you want, I'll take you on. Come on.
Let's get out of here before we get killed too. Now they think we're killers too? Oh my god. Apollo is gonna be accused of murder. No. But he is the only member of the agency now that has not been officially charged with murder, so...
I can't believe this is happening.
We have to do something to protect ourselves, and fast. Oh my god, is this his phone? He has a bum wrap Rhiney keychain. Aw, that's cute. Apollo, I got your messages. How is she? Is Trucy okay? She's not crying, is she? Does she have a lawyer? Mr. Wright, aw. It's all a giant mess. Poor Trucy. And the office, our office. Apollo? Okay. We better both take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Oh, I see. And he's saying you have to be out by tomorrow? I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I wish there was something I could have done. This is quite the mess, isn't it? Even if I left right now, I wouldn't be there in time for the trial tomorrow. I'm sorry, Apollo, but I need you to handle this for me. Of course, we can handle the defense, but the office... It's too soon to give up on that. What do you mean? The contract only addresses Trucy's liability if she causes the show to be cancelled. So you just have to prove in court tomorrow that it wasn't Trucy's fault. Hey, you're right. So everything depends on you winning that trial tomorrow. Trucy's fate, and the fate of our office. It's all riding on your shoulders, Apollo. No pressure or anything. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yes, you are Apollo Justice and you are fine. You are fine. Apollo! I've been watching you grow over these past 2 years. Oh, that's why I can say, with absolute confidence, that you'll be fine. Oh! I'm thinking of at the end of 4-1, when he was like, wow, Mr. Wright, you believed in me? No. Not really. Aww. I've seen you earn victory after victory in some pretty dicey situations. And Guide Athena, helping her along the way too. That's why I know you're ready. I know I can leave Trucy in the office to you. I believe in you. Oh, why am I getting emotional? I'm fine! I'm so fine! You can call me anytime if you need to, but I'll be fine on my own, right? Yeah, you can do it, buddy boy. Give it your spirit of justice, because that's the name of the game.
What is it, Apollo?
What are you smiling about? I got validation from my mentor. Who, me? It's nothing. Mr. Wright believes in me. Oh, you can do it! I can't let him down. We have to win this trial, Athena.
I couldn't agree more, and I'll do everything in my power to help.
Our opponent tomorrow? Prosecutor Sadmati, huh? Why not? Who is he? How do you know him? Did you, like, go to Korean as a kid or something? Or, like, did he visit before? How do you know him? I don't care who it is. I can't afford to let my guard down for anyone. What? How do you know him? Oh, is that him? Oh, he's the Huntress. That was on the art.
Restless, wandering soul of the dead.
So we have our cunty prosecutor? I mean, the prosecutors do tend to be quite cunty in this game.
Admati. Oh,
Hey, Emma.
sorry to disturb you, but I figured I should tell you. The lead attorney's been decided. It's Apollo Justice.
Who's that voice actor? I feel like Emma sounds so familiar.
Apollo Justice.
Do you know him? What happened? Is that Greg Chun? Did Greg Chun voice him? Oh no! Oh no! Ah! I need to listen to Emma again. She sounds so familiar too. I don't know, I thought it could be. It very well could be. God, I know this is a good place to stop. I'm guessing this is gonna be a one-day trial because that was a very long investigation. I want to see this guy in court. But this is probably a good place to pause. And if maybe we can do the entire trial tomorrow. I don't know, this could be a multiple day trial. I think I know Emma's VA. I need to listen to it again. She sounds very familiar. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll pause there for today. Another boyfriend? Oopie. Another one he has history with? Oh, is this what they meant by... Is this what people mean when they say, like, Apollo has, like, a new backstory in every game? Now he somehow knows this guy? Cause, yeah. Anyways, I guess we should stop there for today, because I don't know when we'll get to a good stopping point. Like, I don't want to stop, but I probably should. I don't know. Is there a good stopping point early in the trial? Is there? I don't know. I don't want to stop, like, in the middle of, like, a cross-examination or anything. So I don't know! I don't know. I probably should stop. I probably should. Ugh, God damn it. I don't know. I probably should stop. We can do the whole trial tomorrow then, I guess. Ugh! You don't remember? I could just check this. I'm not looking at how... Oh, that looks like a long trial. Okay, there's probably gonna be breaks in between, but... I don't know. I don't know. We'll do it tomorrow, I guess. What happened there? I'm stressing. I'm already stressing. We'll do this tomorrow. It's not Greg Chun? Okay. Tomorrow I also do have to, I have to be up early on Friday morning. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll do as much as we can tomorrow. But that'll be all. That'll be all for today, I suppose. Thank y'all for being here. What is that guy's deal? What is that guy's deal? What is the cunty prosecutor's deal? Very gender. But, thank y'all for being here. This is very fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot. We'll be live again tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll aim to do this whole trial tomorrow. Since I do have to be up early on Friday morning, for work. But... I hope we can get through the whole trial and not have me be up too late. So yeah, that'll be all for today. I know this was like a shorter stream. This feels very short, but thanks again for being here, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, night, time zone, whatever it is where you are. And